What up? Holla!
Welcome everybody to another edition of Dirty Mike's Canadian Corner. Happy Hump Day. I hope everyone's having a pleasant day. The panel link has been posted and pinned. If anyone wants to come on up. Ryan! Bro! I have a song for you to hear, Ryan, when you come up. Oh shit. Yep, I know, 7 o'clock, I know. Enjoy your dinner. I'm just glad you didn't forget today. Son bitch. I'm gonna bust your balls when you get up here, boy. Oh, I need to clean my eyeglass. It's a little dirty. My spectacles are dirty. You coming, Ryan? You have a valid point there, Mike. What the hell's that word mean? I have no idea what that word means. W-I-O. Ah, got it. Yep. I know. What's for dinner tonight, Mike? The fucking with the different fucking avatars. What's up, Ryan?
Hey, Mike.
How you doing?
Pretty good.
Cool.
I was going to do the Joe Camel thing, but then I remembered I took a screenshot of this one. So
Ooh, Sloppy Joe.
this is from that Better Off Dead. Everybody wants some. This is
right.
a singing hamburger, I was telling you.
Yeah. Check out this song.
All right. Hey, Reeves. Hey,
Tell me what you think.
All right.
What do you think so far?
I'm trying to figure out the band. It sounds almost familiar, but I'm trying to place it.
But does it sound all right?
Yeah. I got to hear the rest to figure out who it is.
Once you hear the singer, I'm sure you're going to change it from good to bad.
Yeah, because it's probably Slipknot, huh?
Let's get this circus on down the road. We're taking bets about a tank and gas to go. Call up your best friend.
There comes a mob about to do some shit that you ain't seen before. There ain't no back door, there ain't no side.
I know that is.
Location changes almost every other night. Last time we found him, can't remember much. I thought I was a god until my lawyer woke me up and said I
That's Nickelback.
testified and I was right out of my mind. Let the
Yeah,
record
that's
show I
Nickelback.
get it off the rock and roll, screaming every night, playing 20 by the life. So somebody
Yeah,
please
you got
keep
old.
me the hell out of Central Wisdom.
That's
I
Nickelback.
want to Central Wisdom. Just keep me out of Central Wisdom. Ooh, could somebody please keep me the hell out of Central Wisdom? Got out on bail, we hit the south. Somebody told me we should burn it to the ground. Too many favors, too much to drink. Come 6 a.m. they had me back inside the clink. I'm gonna testify that I was right out of my mind. Let the record show I did it off the rock and roll, screaming every night, playing 20 by the life. So can somebody please keep me the hell out of Central Wisdom? Out of Central Wisdom. Oh, just keep me out of Central Wisdom. Ooh, could somebody please keep me the hell out of Central Wisdom?
Nice.
Tough to find a goddamn alibi. Wrong or right, it's tough to justify. Can't dismiss too many witnesses. When insanity's the pattern, it don't matter what it is. I'm gonna testify that I was right out of my mind. Let the record show I did it off the rock and roll, screaming every night, playing 20s like a lie. So somebody please keep me the hell out of Central Wisdom. Out of Central Wisdom. Oh, just keep me out of Central Wisdom. Oh, could somebody please keep me the hell out of Central
San Quentin.
Wisdom?
New song. New song,
Yeah.
new album.
Yeah, Nickelback.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Chad, whatever.
Krog-
I still like the
Kroger.
old Nickelback. Huh?
What?
I still like the old Nickelback.
Old, like what?
Silver Side Up. Like their very
Okay.
first album with
Okay,
that
okay.
It's So Hard to Swallow. That song. That was a good album. Well, do you love that? You know.
Yeah.
It was called Silver Side Up because that was the second album.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
then I
yeah.
fell out of favor of them because there's so much other music I was turned on
A
to.
lot of people hate them.
Yeah, the fucking Nickelback, yeah, tricks like Nickelback. Yeah, yeah. I like Nickelback too. It'll get you some pussy.
Fuck.
So I went on to Stinky's. Well, you don't have a panel, but I was in his chat room when Stinky was live earlier doing his smoke sesh. He's funny as shit, bro.
Yeah.
I love that guy. Oh, good stuff.
Yeah, I go in there to fucking have a good laugh.
hmm And then last night, oh, there's a shooting, so he's out there doing a live, with a bunch of cop cars.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Shit.
I was getting ready to go to sleep, so I just like gave it a thumbs up and was like, "Oh, I hope everyone's safe."
Damn.
Like, wow.
I took roughly about 2-3 minutes to learn some of that patient number 9 Aussie.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. That oh my god, that riff at the beginning is hard,
Oh,
especially on an acoustic.
whoa. Yeah, I'll have to listen to the album more, but I gotta be in the music mode to listen. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, I don't know what you're saying.
there's times I just want to sit around and watch videos, and other times I like listen to music, like
Hmm.
all day, or you know. So I just have to be in that mood to listen to it. You know, on my
That's the notes that he's using. Then it's dee a little lick run, whatever you want to call it.
uh-huh.
Yeah. But I like doing the chorus
Yeah,
because I can at least do that.
awesome. I haven't played guitar so get my amp out of the cabinet where I put it and plug everything back in and tune everything, and yeah. That takes a while. Can't wait till tomorrow and get some freaking weed.
I bet. You'll hear it. Once this little intro comes, the first notes will be. That's fast. Dun, 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 dun.
This reminds me of something off the
Listen.
number two.
Here we go. That one. Then it goes back into the. Da-na. I can't go that fast. Oops, hit the button. Yeah, man. Easy. Super easy. It's just the runs and the fill-ins that are, whew, especially on an acoustic.
Yeah. I like it. It sounds good on your guitar because you got that.
Come
Kind of
again?
good.
It sounds good on your guitar because you got kind of that grungy twang on there. I
Right.
like that. Yeah, because it almost sounds like it's an unplugged electric, you know? You know what I
Right.
mean? Without any of the
Yep.
the distortion on. You know that button you press and yeah,
I
that's
wish I
cool.
did.
Yeah. Now I want to try that. I'm like, if you can do it, I can do it. Like that.
uh,
That Weezer song. Bam, bam, bam.
yeah, that's easy. Dun, 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 dun.
But when does the that fast paced one is that kind of like the finger stuff? Not that easy, but is it that up, up, down, or 1 1 2? You know, where you place your fingers.
Come again.
You know the fast part you said you're having a problem with.
Of Ozzy?
Yeah, is that um? Is it like fingers
Yeah,
picking that you have the hard problem with?
yeah, yeah.
You know where you connect the pick and press down with the finger and then hit the pick again. Let your
Plus,
fingers on the string.
my action is very, very high where it comes to that fret,
Oh,
which is the tenth and eighth fret,
okay.
and it's fucking huge gap between the fret, or we'll even say the fretboard, and the
Yeah.
fucking string. There's a big gap,
Oh,
and it shouldn't be.
oh, wow. Was that something they were supposed to fix or something you were still going to be had to get fixed?
Well, I told him about buzzing. The buzzing ain't there, but fuck, holy shit.
It's just the gap. Spread too far.
But then again, I don't usually play down the neck like that.
Yeah.
So,
I do when I get that. Wow, 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 wow. You know, the high
well,
thing,
yeah, if I'm fucking around.
especially with like Eddie Vedder. Like I'll try to emulate the ukulele sound with my acoustic, you know.
Yeah,
That's another good reason to have a capo because the capo you can. But I'm like, capo, fuck a capo. But capo's really come in handy, so I need to, change my tone on that. You know, my tune. Literally, I need to be more accepting of the capo.
I don't have
Yeah,
a capo.
the Broncos lost last night, but Russell Wilson's playing for the Broncos too. So I'm gonna go to the bus stop and wear my Broncos hat.
Nice.
And I'm wearing my RK Bro hat too, or shirt. I mean, I wish I had the RK hat. Okay. Oh, did you watch the bump?
The bump. No.
Oh, bro, freaking Kevin Owens was on it. It was a Kevin Owens show.
Not
It was
cool.
Kevin Owens and Truth. Our Truth and Kevin Owens are gonna tag team. I think
Oh,
they're
wow.
gonna do a tag team. So that should be fun.
You want to see what I
Well,
want to get?
uh, you what?
Hold on.
Oh shit, that's fucking nice.
See the price?
Not bad at all. Huh? It's got a small neck towards the end, but wider on the.
22 frets.
Hmm. Oh, I see now. Oh. Wow.
But I know there's some things on it that I will want to change.
Like the gap right there. Wouldn't you want that closer for the pickups?
No, no.
Oh, you like that gap? Huh?
Uh,
All right.
what, between the pickups?
Yeah. Wouldn't you
That
want that
don't matter.
closer?
That don't matter
Okay.
at all.
Oh,
No, what I want to do, well, first off,
I got 3 pickups on mine.
change the strap buttons.
Yeah.
to strap locks right away. Second, change the tuners to fucking Grovers,
Hmm.
because I'm sure those are not just fucking junk fucking tuners.
Yeah. Wow.
Then I have to decide if when I do the tuners,
Uh-huh.
do I go chrome, do I go black, or do I go gold?
Hmm. So with the rest of the silver on there, like the frets, or the things on the shiny things where you put your fingers, those are all silver, and the line around it's silver. You know that chrome. So, because I was
But
thinking the gold would look good with the green, almost like a pot leaf. You know.
this piece here
Yeah.
can be changed. This piece here can be changed. These, of course, can be changed.
But you see how it has that silver all the way around the outline, that chrome
What's
outline.
that's? I don't know if that's silver or white.
Oh, because if that's chrome, it'd be cool to have that gold and then turn that where the squares are on the neck, all that shit gold. You know,
Uh,
the green and gold would go good together, like a
there's a
pot.
fucking there's a fucking name for this. Fuck. Shit. I'm being a fucking dumbass right now, not knowing the
Welcome to the
fucking.
club.
There's a proper name though. Binding.
Binding. Okay. So you'd have to
And
switch the binding out to gold. Then.
and I love this shape, the Explorer.
Yeah, the shape looks good.
I've always wanted an Explorer. And of course, I'll fucking get rid of the fucking name here.
Hmm.
I'll probably even get rid of the black.
Wow. Wow.
But yeah, they got fucking different.
I'm not trying to smoke the CBD joint before I walk up the doors. I was thinking about just smoking it now, walking out. I was like, no, I don't want to
I
do
was
it.
thinking the red.
The red one. I like the green better. Does the red have that grain like the green does?
No,
Oh yeah. Then I like
and look at the
the
orange.
orange looks cool, but I don't like that peach colored shit on the fucking pickups. That weird beige shit. I don't like that. They should have made that white.
Really?
Yeah, that beige. Yeah, that shit's the beige don't look right
What
on
I
that.
hate about the pickups, I don't care about the color. I care about those metal fucking circles.
Yeah,
I like these ones where it's fucking
it's
pretty
flat straight
much,
across.
yeah.
Yeah, it probably changes the tone a lot too.
Look at those ones.
Yeah,
See
I
how
do.
the stripe has
I have a
more, you can see the stripe more here.
Yeah, it's prominent. Yeah,
Now check out the blue. That's fucking bad.
that looks decent. I like the one on the other side. That other blue one.
The other blue one?
Yeah,
This one?
that one. Yeah.
Eh,
The
yeah,
only thing I
yeah.
don't like is the V. I mean, it's not a flying V.
I wish
But
that V was fucking a black.
yeah, if it was black, it might be looking better on in that
Or
way.
even gold.
Yeah, gold to work on that as well. Yeah, it looks weird at the where the keys are at.
This button here, where the hand is,
Uh-huh.
I would take out and
Yeah,
leave just a hole.
yeah.
This is probably volume, and this is probably tone, and this is probably also tone. Or maybe two
Okay.
volumes, one for each one, and then a tone for all of them.
Uh-huh.
Either way, I'm going to have one volume over here,
Uh-huh.
nothing here, and over here, I want
Yeah.
to put like a kill switch.
Oh,
Even though if one of these is volume 1 and volume 2, I can turn off the volume for this one
Yeah.
and use this one active and just go da 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 with the fucking switch here.
Cool.
But that switch will fucking get worn out within a year
Yeah.
or less. Or less.
Wow. So you'd have to spend like 300 something getting that thing off to your liking.
250 fucking right now. And that's probably fucking American dollars, so we're fucking over 300 Canadian.
Wow.
And then another 120-ish for the tuners. Another 20 for the strap locks.
Yeah.
I'm sure they have shitty strings on it, so there goes another $20 for new strings.
Yeah. Well, you probably want to buy G-set.
Good thing is it has a bone nut, which is this.
Oh,
That's the nut
wow.
up there.
Cool. Huh.
Yep. I wish Jay would come in.
Yeah.
I told him I'd show him something.
You heard from him lately?
He sent me an email earlier
Wow.
saying he wanted that thing.
Huh. Cool. Wow. And Reese is going to come up to the...
He said 7,
Oh,
which
seven.
is almost.
7 this time?
His time is my time.
Oh, I thought... Really?
Yep.
I thought he'd be on Central Time.
He's just southwest of me.
So he's right, like the line that's in the time zone, so it's Central, and then Eastern, he's on Eastern Time.
He's probably even more north than I am.
Oh, yeah, you looked that shit up on the map. I remember now. I remember. All right.
Wow.
It's like directly across from you.
Green apple, blueberry, watermelon, pineapple express,
Yeah.
tangy, or
Tangy's really good.
or death bubba.
Tangy.
Tangy over green apple?
Yeah. Tangy's really good, though.
Really?
Yeah.
What's that taste like?
It tastes like sweet, fruity, like a
Because don't worry about the high. I'm going after the taste.
Or get your stone too, but it's just got that. It's got a really good
Because
flavor.
this shit is 98%. So it don't matter what flavor I get. I'm going for the flavor. I'm going to get 98% no matter what flavor.
Is it flour?
Nope.
I know the flour tastes good. Is it RSO?
Nope.
Is it wax?
Nope.
What is it?
Vape.
Oh, vape. Well, I consider that wax. So yeah, Tangy. If it still has that good flavor, yeah, I'd go Tangy.
I gotta look.
Where were the other ones?
Give me a second. Hold on.
Is it the Pinnacle's okay, but I never had it like in
Green apple, which is awesome. I had it. Blueberry. Bleh. Watermelon, which is awesome. Pineapple Express, which is awesome. I've had all those 3 so far.
Yeah.
I haven't had the Tangy and I haven't had the Death Bubba.
I've never had Death Bubba. That's probably a mix of Bubba's Breath and Death Star.
Maybe.
That's good.
But I know the green apple, it just tastes exactly like a green apple.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Huh.
Same with the watermelon.
Cool. Yeah, I've never had watermelon or green apple. I like orange kush and stuff like that, which is alright. But yeah. Kanji is way good when it comes to like flavors with the flower.
Oh.
And strawberries are pretty good.
I hope Jay jumps on this before the sale is done.
Neat.
Right now the it's on sale. Oh my god.
And it'll ship to UK.
Well, think about this. For the charger,
Mm-hmm.
for the vape pen, and for a cartridge, a half a mil cartridge, which is one of the cartridges.
Yeah.
It's $65 for everything.
Wow. That's a good price. Usually
Now for a full mil, instead of just half, for a full one, it's only
Mhm.
$10 more. 75.
Yeah, I get the full one.
Fucking right.
Get a few of them because you don't know how long the wax is gonna last.
And just the cartridges is the 0.5 is 32, and the one full one is 55.
Wow. Yeah, I know. I go with the
And the battery lasts forever. Well, it all depends on how often you smoke it and charge it, right? I've had mine over 4 years.
Wow. And you never had to switch out the battery or anything?
No, I have an extra one, but
Oh,
I haven't used it. Yeah, I bought a separate one
cool.
just in case.
Yeah. How long
So
did it?
now I'm good for the next 10 years.
How long do they take to charge usually?
From dead?
Yeah.
Probably a couple hours at least.
And it has one of those automatic shut offs so it doesn't blow up
Yep,
or whatever. Okay.
yep.
That's my old thing that turns me off with the vape pens is them always
Yeah.
fucking blowing up or some shit. I'm like, fuck that. Bad enough with the torch. I'm sitting there lighting up my nectar collector. I'm like, is the torch gonna explode in my face? You know?
Yeah.
Hmm. What's the brand of the rig?
It's called C-Cell.
Seesaw? Like a seesaw?
C-Cell.
Cell?
Yeah.
SNE?
No, S-C. Oh my god. I'll show you. Hold on.
Ooh, that's a good one.
C-Cell.
C-Cell. Oh, Seesaw. Oh.
See, there's where you charge it. This just screws off right there, and your cart goes in there.
Oh. That's cool.
Yeah.
Valley sells C-Cell at the website.
20 bucks just for another battery and charger.
What's the actual unit look like?
He's right there.
Oh, that's the whole. Oh.
But if you want to get the one with the cartridge, then
Can you use any cartridge, or does it have to be their cartridges?
it has to be that.
Okay.
See?
Mm-hmm.
Green apple, blueberry, watermelon. 95 to 98%.
Like a two-hitter quitter right there. I'm gonna have to look in the vape pen like that.
Good for 300 to 400 puffs.
That's not bad. I'd probably be like 100 bucks a day.
Oh, someone wants up. Oh, it's Mr. Fucksgiven. What's up, buddy?
What's up?
Not
Baby.
much. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. I'm here.
Yeah. Yes, you are. This motherfucker.
Yeah. What a douchebag.
You got some sausage Joe in your beard.
Right.
Did you
What's up, Brian?
Did you see the guitar I was thinking about?
Yeah.
The green one?
Yeah, the green one. I like
So
that gray
nice.
and black one that was on there, though.
The
Oh,
gray and
I like.
black.
Yeah, that was like the light gray with the black outline. I like
Yeah.
them darker colors, though.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
I don't know. It just looks more like, I don't know, like it's vintage to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the colors
You
all
put
match
color,
with the
yeah, you
silver.
put chrome, gold, or anything on something like that. I mean, black and
Anything.
gray, it's neutral to anything that you want to do to it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. These chromes looks fucking stupid on it.
Hmm.
I would go
Doesn't
so
cost-
black.
Doesn't cost that much for a can of spray paint.
That's the value of the guitar.
Oh, shit.
It might wear out fast, but hey, it looked good for a minute.
Yeah, exactly.
Just spray it every 3 months.
Chips of paint fucking all over the fucking place.
Yeah, or just that, or you get some black spray paint and clear coat it. I
Yeah.
mean,
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
you can do a lot of things that'll make stuff look good for a minute or 10.
I would love to get a fucking reverse headstock.
It's on the bottom.
Yep. Jay!
Baby, quack, quack.
Quack, quack. Jay, did you see the pen? Yes, no? Look at that,
Mr.
buddy.
JB. What's up, buddy?
Look at that. On sale. Hey, David.
David, what's up?
How you doing, David?
That's fucking pretty cheap, eh?
Yeah.
And then you got the fucking carts.
There's a 3-pack of them there for $100.
Yeah, I think, but they're only fuck. Oh, the oh,
Millimeters.
oh.
Those are
I
some
think-
stubby carts.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, see, like that.
Those ones are good.
Shit,
It's
I
like,
get
do
the
that shit so
big
quick.
ass cart.
I'd get the fucking the kit with everything included, the 1 mil, get one flavor, and then I'll get the 3-pack. And I'm wondering, can you fucking? No, you have to only pick one.
One
Damn,
flavor. Yeah,
that sucks.
that's
It
really
would be nice if you could pick 3 different ones.
good.
Yeah, but for that price, though, I mean, if you got three of the same kind, if you buy extra ones, you can kind of switch back and forth. I mean,
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the biggest thing is just getting your fucking battery. You know, I mean,
$20.
20 bucks
Yeah.
for battery.
I mean, right now, my stepdad, I can get carts all day long for like $15 for the big fucking. I want to say, I don't know what they are. Probably the gram carts, I think they call them here.
See,
Wow.
$20 just for the fucking charger and the battery.
Some biggies.
Yeah.
But my battery's so damn small.
That's what she said.
95 to 98% THC. Guaranteed.
Nice. I think the most that I had on one of my carts was 89.7%.
Damn.
Like I said, I mean, that's literally, that's my battery.
Oh wow, that's fucking huge.
It's like a lighter
Oh, dude,
case. You put your
really?
lighter.
That's literally if I put that on there, that just plugs into the side, so it's not that big. It fits right in.
Yeah,
You can't even see it.
yeah, that's true. That's true.
I
Oh.
mean, you can see the bottom, but mine only cost me for the battery. It was $25, and I get the carts for $15.
At a lower
I
THC.
Yeah.
I can get the 80 whatever. I think the 89.7% for the same price.
Higher.
It doesn't matter what the
We
THC
want
is.
higher. We want higher.
Well, I don't get that high, so it's okay.
You shouldn't use it.
So I don't even know what our carts go up to as far as percentage. I don't know if we go even above 90%.
Yes, David. Speaking of smoking flower, don't mind if I do.
I'm gonna have to substitute that with the cigarette fuckers.
Yeah. Poor Ryan.
Maybe
Poor Ryan is dry until tomorrow night.
maybe one or two bowls of like regular smoke. That's what's left of my mixture.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
I don't know.
JB says sold.
Enough for like maybe 3 joints with the CBD to it.
He knows what to do.
But I still got a little bit of that reclaimed wax. So
Nice.
I was smoking on Stinkies when Stinky was live. Shit.
Stanky.
I still forgot to get his gamer tag though.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So
I got
how's things going with you, Mike?
a subscriber.
Not too bad. Now that we got the wife's car figured out.
Oh yeah, what was
Like I
wrong?
said,
Yeah.
I came home Wednesday and she's like, "There's a puddle under my car," and she backs up. She's like, "I don't know what it is." Like, legitly a good sized puddle of transmission fluid. I'm like, "You
Ooh,
gotta be kidding me."
the
So
seal.
I got underneath there. I'm looking. I can't see nothing. I don't know if it's coming from the pan or if it's coming from. I don't know. So the next day we took it over to my buddy's. He has a hoist. We put it up. Yeah, it was the pan seal.
Yep, that's what happens in my van.
Yeah, which it wasn't bad. It cost me, I think, 50, not even $50 for the gasket, and
Yeah.
then I had to buy the transmission fluid. So under $100, and it's good to go.
You use the silicone on it too.
What's that?
You use the silicone on it too.
No. Well, we use that blue seal stuff. I guess
Yeah,
it's like silicone.
So yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much blue silicone. Yeah, that's what
Pretty
I
much like
call it all. Silicone. I
gas.
call everything silicone.
Yeah, it's like a gasket maker, I guess.
Yeah.
Like plumber dope.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it just kind of, she doesn't drive the car so much. And I told her, I said, it's summer, you don't drive it a lot. I
Oh
said, stuff
shit,
starts
David.
drying out. And, I said, you got to drive that shit, get shit warmed up.
Yep.
And then it'll all absorb into the gasket and feel it. So
Yeah.
Damn,
And it's an older car. I mean,
even David's fucking out. Holy shit.
he's out too.
His last few roaches.
Wow, at least I'm not the only one. I don't feel so alone.
people be running out of their habit. What's going on?
No.
Fuck. They ain't getting enough money.
That's that.
Right.
Someone ain't getting paid.
I'm gonna have to start me on OnlyFans.
Yeah. Yeah, thankfully everything's been going okay at my work. My boss kind of changed his attitude after we had our talk, and
That's
like,
good.
whatever, dude.
That's good. That's good.
And I think he kind of had of a couple of weeks ago. His dad passed away. Well, actually, not even a couple of weeks ago. I want to say it was last Friday. His dad passed away. And ever since then, he's been like the most mellow guy. Like you can talk to him, and me and him talked on Monday, and I'm like, I pretty much told him the way I feel and how the company's going. It's like, and he's like, I get it. There's got to be a lot of changes made, and he kind of sort of apologized for the way he talked to me that day that we had the shit, and I'm like, that's all I need, dude. You know, just a little respect goes a long way.
Yes.
You know,
It's like, do you really want to fucking get someone new in that you have to get to my level?
Yeah, I have to.
That's gonna take you fucking years and lots of fucking money.
And the problem is he's never going to find anybody like that because literally, like, my generation is the last generation that actually wants to fucking work. You know,
Yep.
now everybody wants something for nothing, and they're going to say, "Hey, I want $15 an hour to start. I want fucking 5 weeks of vacation. I'm not working this day." And the boss is like, "Okay."
15. I want 22.
Yeah, that's the kind of shit that pisses me off. I mean, we got a new guy that's been there for not even a year. He's already taken 20 days off.
Wow.
I get 18 days paid off a year.
You don't get hardly 20 days off in a regular year. Maybe a week vacation and a few.
This kid took like 12 days off prior to taking 5 days off for vacation.
Wow.
And I'm like, how in the fuck does this work?
Fuck. What the fuck? How do I do this? I want to do this next year.
I talked to him about that, and he's like, well, times have changed, you know, this and that, you know, it's a new world. And I said, motherfucker, if it's a new world, why don't
I want to be part of it?
Yeah. I'm like, I'm still living, I'm still working for you. Why in the fuck ain't I getting this shit?
Where's my 20 days with fucking, oh my God, what the fuck?
You get paid vacations?
Yes. Yeah, I do. I get, right now I get 3 weeks of vacation time, and I get 3 days of personal time.
Okay. Per year?
Which isn't
not a lot.
A year.
That
it's not that
all.
much, but I mean, if I can take 5 days off and get paid, you know, what I get paid for a 40-hour work week and not have to do nothing, I'm good with it.
I believe here in Canada we get mandatory 5 a year. Sick days.
Wow.
That's not bad. Yeah. That's the thing. I mean, my boss doesn't have to do none of that. I mean, literally. Right. And where I'm at, Michigan is one of those states that literally they don't even have they don't have to have a reason to fire you. They can just be like, well, it's not working out. Yep. Blah, blah, whatever you're talking about.
Yeah.
You know,
which is bullshit.
It's stupid.
It's no way to get a fucking employee.
Well, and the fucked up thing is a lot of these companies, they're waiting right up until the last, like, you know, year to 6 months where they know somebody's going to retire, and they're saying, well, we don't need you. Well, the fucked up thing is now your pension's gone. You know, retirement got fucked up. Companies are screwing people all over right now.
You see what Jay's saying?
Yeah, right. What's the problem, Jay? Maybe I have to come to the UK and work for you.
Then you're working for someone. You ain't gonna get rich that way. You saying you gotta work for yourself, motherfucker?
JB, hook me up.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Problem is,
you'd be like, "What house you want?"
I don't want to move to the UK. They're worse than what we are right now.
Right.
The shit,
and
them
you
guys
can't
are
smoke
fucking,
weed.
Yeah, that, and they're getting fucked with all this Russian fucking natural gas, and their heating and shit's getting fucked right now.
Shit. I agree, David.
Yeah, take this job and shove it. I don't need the job, just the pay, right, David? See?
Right. Take this job and shove it. I ain't working for this fuck no more.
No, I get it. I would love to be an entrepreneur and do something. It's the big thing is it takes money to make money, and I don't have the
Yes.
money to take to make. You know,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Huh?
you just
Got
got to get
to
lucky.
got to do investments like RRSPs or shit like
Yeah,
that.
I have a 401k. I mean, I put into a 401k that my boss matches, but with the way the economy's going, like
Is that
I've
like
told
an
you before,
RRSP,
it,
registered retirement savings plan?
yeah, kind of. Basically, the 401k depends on you. Basically, you're playing the stock market.
Okay.
Like you invest in right now, I'm invested in there's part of my money over in the UK. There's
Shit.
low risk and high risk, and I'm about half and half right now.
Fuck.
And literally
I had a
probably
really good stock tip. Oh my god, I can't remember it though.
5 months ago I was up to just over $100,000, and I looked at it about 3 weeks ago. I'm at
Hmm.
below 40,000 right now.
I took fucking economics in high school. I know.
Yeah,
Fuck.
I
We
wish
had
I
to
would have
we
did
had
that.
to set up like a dummy thing and track, like pick a stock and track it and all that, and purchase and all that shit.
Right.
Dude, I picked COT Corp, COTT Corp, CORP, which is those no name fucking sodas.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude, I
my
fucking made
kids
a
went through
killing.
that.
I made a killing.
My kids actually, when they were in school, they both did when they were in economics class, because it's almost like a required class for math now. But they
Okay.
did like this. Basically, you had 10 pennies and you had to invest in penny stocks. My older kid, dude, his teacher's like, I don't know why you would invest in that. And he put literally 8 cents of his 10 cents of pennies in one stock. And the teacher's like, that's not a good move. Literally, if that would have been real, my kid would have been a fucking multimillionaire. The teacher's like, holy shit.
You
I'm
just
like,
got to be smart about it. You got to watch the numbers. You got to buy low, sell high, obviously.
well, that's what I asked my kid. I said, so what made you decide to do that? He goes, well, we have to do research. It was
Hmm.
a new company with
Yep.
new futuristic product like batteries and stuff like that. He goes, I just figure that's our future, so I'm going to invest in that. And I'm like, damn, dude. I said, you should do that in real fucking life.
Yeah.
Just make dad retire early, please. I need just $1 million. I'd be good for the rest of my fucking life.
Your son should have said, "Sure, Dad. That'll be $1,000, please."
Right? I would have gave him $1,000 to make me $1 million.
But there's a chance you'll come out broke and you fucking have to owe.
Well, I'm the same way with my 401k right now, dude. I've been putting into that shit for almost 20 fucking years. You know,
Damn.
you're up at
Do you keep it the
over,
same stock or do you switch it up?
I just leave it.
Wow.
We only have, there's literally,
Ugh,
and
that's dangerous.
unless I get somebody that I hire and I have to pay them a certain percentage, there's nobody that I have that can move my money around. I don't know enough about the stock market. And when I invested,
You don't need to
the
know
guy
about
that came
stock
in,
market. You just got to know about things like WWE, the wrestling. Boom.
well, I
Pepsi,
can't, we only have,
Coca-Cola. Oh my
we
God.
only have so many stocks that we can invest in now. I mean, we literally have a list of like maybe 15 things that we
What?
can put our money into.
What
It's corporate America. Welcome to America.
the fuck?
You only have these choices.
Wow.
I mean,
Fuck.
unless I cash out and take a big, huge fucking fine, then at that point I can take what's left over. And
Yeah, you're gonna fucking have to cash out sooner or later and pay a hefty fine.
well, I literally wish when I was just over that $100,000 mark, if I would have cashed out and I would have paid my penalties, I would have paid fines, and then when I did my taxes, I would have paid probably another
Yep.
$5,000. I still balanced it all out, I would have still ended up with about close to $65,000 cash, like cashed out.
Nice.
I'm like, fuck, you know what I could have done with $65,000? I could have had property, a house, and still invested some more.
Yeah, and really help Dirty Mike.
Yeah, I'm just like, fuck.
Oh, and don't forget Nova and Risa.
Yes. They're good
Fucking love.
people.
I loved our Muay
Nova.
Thai.
Oh, I know, dude. I watch that shit. And it's like, sometimes she gets like foggy pictures, but I watch it because it like, literally, I'm like, dude, if I did that shit for 10 minutes, I'd be fucking crying in pain. Be like, I don't know how you, especially for women. It's like, dude, some of them women, I'll be like, I'm not ever going over there because the women will kick your ass if you get out of
Right?
line.
But
Right?
just don't piss them off and you'll be fine.
A left and a
Yes,
right and
Mama
a
San.
fucking kick to the chin. Be like,
Whatever you say, Mama San.
nah, Nova,
Please don't
and
be me.
Nova's a good guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's
Definitely.
another one of those. I've never seen him talk trash about people. I've never seen him cause
Same.
trouble. He's just, he's there. He's doing what YouTube is. He puts it out there, silent videos, music. He's making money, and
Yeah.
good for him. I mean,
I don't even know if he's
absolutely.
yeah, he's making money with donations. Yeah, I don't know if what his sub count is, so I'm sure it's a lot.
Yeah, he has donations. I think they actually. I don't know if he has commercial. I think he has ads on his channel right now. He's got where you can actually join into like you can join like where you pay a certain amount of money a month to where you can be, whatever.
Okay.
So I mean, he's had enough hours to where he pretty much has everything accessible to him. He doesn't push it, he doesn't use it, but hey, he's a good guy.
Yes, exactly, Jay. Money don't buy happiness.
Yeah, it's true, brother.
It would make me a little happy though to have a bit more.
Yeah, it. Trust me, I live paycheck to paycheck, and just knowing that I have my bills paid and I have a roof over my head, I have electricity and heat right now.
Mm-hmm.
I, I'm not. I mean, what else can I do?
Right.
It sucks that you have to be that part of the fucking social circle of basically. I don't care what anybody says. We're all fucking slaves. We all pay taxes. We all have to work for something. We all have to do something for something. We're fucking slaves to our government. That's all we are.
But like the dumbass I misplaced my fucking debit card, and I had $30 in my fucking account. Now I have zero, thanks to the fucking bank fees and Amazon and shit.
Yeah.
That sucks. Yeah, but most banks, you can probably fight that.
Reese, you mean to tell me you pay your bills?
Well, of course I do. I work for a fucking living, brother.
Patreon.
Uh,
Yeah. If you don't pay the bills, I mean, not to say I wouldn't be happy living in a tent, but it ain't going to
oh, I
be as
know what you mean.
comfortable as a house.
I know. I got paid
No,
for it
it's
too.
not.
Jackie does, but yeah.
Where the fuck where am I gonna put my tower? What the fuck?
Under a garbage bag in the corner.
Mm.
Fuck.
You're
That's
gonna
when
have
you
to
invest.
get solar.
I was going to say you invest about $1,500 to $2,000 into a solar generator.
Yep.
You're good to go.
If you're outside, you have excellent Wi-Fi.
Right? Yeah, that's my next purchase. I think when I get my taxes done this year, I've been wanting to do solar. And Michigan actually has a lot of programs right now where you can get solar. You can get it put in for free, or you can get like $3,000 off of your solar stuff. But it's like, dude,
Really?
shit ain't cheap. Oh, I already signed up for it just to see if I can get it, but they're like, oh, well, you live in a trailer. Well, we can't put it on a trailer roof. Be like, motherfucker, yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can. You see
Like,
all the
I
tires
would
up
have been
there
like,
holding the
why
roof
can't
down?
you?
Yeah,
Watch them say because it's someone else's property. Bitch, I own the bitch. I bought the fucking thing.
And that's the thing. They're going to be like, well, you're renting the property. Be like, okay, so if I own the house, I'm only renting the land from the government because if I don't pay my taxes, the motherfuckers are going to take it.
Hmm.
So fuck off.
They can't take the fucking house. You have to fucking drag it somewhere.
is it on wheels still?
Mine?
Yeah.
It's all underneath. It's not on the wheels are under. It's just basically on bricks, but the axles and everything, yeah, that's all here.
Okay, because there's something with like, yeah, I forget what it was, but something about mobile homes or something like that.
Take that up to
Yeah.
the UP in the fucking forest.
Yeah, with the solar panels on it.
And a
My
chainsaw. Just fucking chainsaw every fucking street. Make the fucking room.
Uh,
yeah, this
Baby, here's our new home.
this trailer wouldn't be worth doing that. I mean, it's a 1984 and it's I literally, dude, if I went like fucking 700 miles with this trailer, by the time it got there, I'd have to use my woods around me just to fucking rebuild my house.
they fall apart.
Shit.
I mean, it's cheap. I don't complain. I paid $1,000 for this trailer fucking
What?
almost 10 years ago. I've put probably 8 grand into it in 9 years
Holy shit!
between new windows, central air, a new furnace, blah blah blah, this and that, little things in plumbing, but I still pay under $600 a month for my fucking lot rent. That's everything. That's it.
Does that include your water and your electric?
It's my water and my sewage is included. I have to pay my electric and gas is separate. Which my gas bill cost me $32 a month because I got on a payment plan. It doesn't matter if I use X amount. Say it's really cold and I use $200 worth of gas. They still charge me $32 because come summertime, basically by the time winter comes again, I'm literally almost $200 credited. So it kind of works out good for me.
Jay's wondering, what's the difference between a caravan, a trailer, and a mobile home? Remember, he's British.
Well, a caravan in America is a small van that has about six
Or
people that can sit in it.
Like, yeah,
or,
like an SUV.
or a caravan can be 3 or more semi trucks on the highway.
Yes,
There's 3 or more semi trucks. That's a caravan.
true that. Yeah, I mean, if you hook 3 semi trailers together and fucking put it underground, you got a fucking bunker.
No, I'm just you know it. Yeah, there you
A
go.
trailer is like those things. Have you ever seen the show Trailer Park Boys, Jay? Those are trailers.
I know they got trailers in Britain.
Well, trailer, basically, I live in a trailer. A
Yep.
mobile home, per se, I guess, here. Most mobile homes, if you buy them, they do come put on a basement. I don't have a basement. Basically, I got a crawl space.
I never seen a mobile home with a basement.
Hey, you
Yeah.
can. It depends. Well, I guess maybe not a
I
mobile
I
home. I guess
consider
modular
mobile
homes.
homes. There's the vehicles that fucking drive around and
That's an RV.
wherever you put. Yeah, same thing. RV,
Yes,
fucking mobile home, same
Well,
thing.
they call the trailers mobile homes too because the wheels underneath. That's why I asked Reese if he had his wheels. Because
Miss
they're-
Scorpio.
As a forest warden free house and you could get a plot of land. A guy in England did it on the show Grand Design. What amazing story of his journey. Double decker bus which we are. Yeah, dude, you could make that double-decker bus into a wicked fucking like a mobile home
Yeah, RV. Yeah.
Oh
RV.
yeah.
Oh my god, you could put upstairs as all the bedding, and downstairs is like your living room, your kitchen, and all
The
that shit.
kitchen, yeah,
Yeah,
kitchen
but
and
with
card
those
table.
double decker buses, you'd have to figure out how to roof it in and close it in because that's how it'll open up.
What do you mean roof it in, closing it?
I mean, the double decker buses, unless it's fully enclosed.
It is.
Usually,
Yeah.
double decker
You haven't
buses.
seen the buses in
You mean
England?
talking about those tourist buses?
Uh-uh.
Yeah, not those tourist buses. A regular double decker. It's got a roof on it.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
So just don't take a curve that says 30. You better take it at 15, otherwise you're tipping over.
And don't go under any low bridges.
Everyone will be
Right.
sitting on their sides.
You fucking shave your fucking bedrooms off.
Well,
I used to have a bedroom.
it was a bed and breakfast. Now it's just a breakfast.
There's
Good
no
one.
beds. You can just come eat here, but prices have doubled.
Sleep
Right.
under the table.
We got to
Right.
rebuild the upstairs.
Yeah, due to our recent loss.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to talk my buddy into it. He hasn't used it in a long time. He starts it, he uses it every now and again, but he's got a little, he bought it at an auction, a little short bus. It's got an elevator that works.
Awesome.
The only thing that pisses me off that stops me from making an offer from him, it's diesel.
Mm.
And
That's cheaper gas,
That's a good
isn't it?
thing. Yeah,
uh,
diesel's better.
no,
Better.
diesel's fucking way more expensive
But
now than
diesel's
fucking
better
a regular
for the
gas.
But it
environment.
lasts longer or something? I don't know. Fuck.
And it won't freeze in the winter. It'll just gel up.
That's true.
Yeah, it'll gel up. You got to plug them in.
I love the smell of diesel.
You know, I mean, it's expensive. Yes, you can chip them. You can get better gas mileage, but at the same time, like, dude, his bus is sick. The elevator works. You go to the very back of the bus. He's got 2 queen size fucking like hideaway beds that fold up and meet together
Awesome.
perfect. He's got a generator that runs a refrigerator, a freezer. He's got a table that he sticks in the ground. He's got it's all painted. It's all white and it's got black stripes down it. I'm like, dude, you should sell that to me. He's like, yeah, I don't think I'd get rid of it for under like $6,000. And I'm like, come on, man, you can do better than that. Told my wife, I said, fuck, if I can get this bus for like $4,000, I said, we're fucking gone. We'll just travel the UP.
I'd go down with fucking 4,000 in cash.
Yeah, I'm saying. I'm like, fuck.
Don't even tell him. Just go to the bank, get 4,000 out of the bank. Go up to him, hey. Here's $4,000.
Scorpio's
Yes or
got a good. Scorpio's got a good point. Those airplanes in the desert in Nevada, they're all fucking going to waste. Why don't they make those into shit?
Oh, dude, did you ever watch YouTube videos of those guys that cut planes in half and put them on fucking mountain cliffs and shit?
Yeah, like
What?
shit like that.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
Really?
You know that shit's well insulated. I mean, it's going fucking 32,000 feet in the air. It's got to be insulated enough to keep that fucking cold and shit out. Yeah, I've looked into all that shit, but you go fucking try to buy a fucking 747 jet out of a junkyard and see how much you pay. I guarantee you it's not going to be worth your time to drive there.
and then just ship it out of there.
Yeah.
It'd be a cool project, though. That'd be a cool fucking project.
I mean, you'd have to say, okay, I want this thing cut in half. I just want the front half of this plane towed down the expressway fucking from California to Michigan. That alone probably cost me like
Cool
fucking
Scorpio.
$10,000.
Guy who did it in Ireland. Cool. Nice.
That would be cool. Be pretty sweet living in the front of half of a fucking airplane. That'd be sick.
Uh,
Just walk out, like have your cockpit that overlooks the mountain, and then you look down and have like some super strong, sick ass glass that you can walk out and look down. Be like, oh, I'm gonna go sit on the front porch. My wife be like, hell no. I'll be like, good, I'm gonna be all alone.
Where's my joint?
Right? Be like, come out here and yell at me. She's like, no. I'll be like, then don't say a word.
Grab the guitar.
Right?
Uh,
Yeah, actually, I picked it up the other night.
I was playing it a bit today.
Good.
I learned a lot of the patient number 9 already, just in 5 minutes. Less than 5.
Yeah, they play that song way too much here in the States. Well, on my channel anyway. I'm kind of to the point where I'm just sick of hearing it. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it's a great song, but it's like it's so overplayed already. It's just stupid.
Yeah, that's what I said. Don't listen to the radio no more.
I usually don't. It's
That
just
way you
at
can
work.
listen, buy the CD, the album, and you can listen to it whenever you want.
I know
Right.
better, Mike. You can't stay away from Sirius.
I have Pandora.
Okay, you can't stay away from Pandora either.
Actually, I didn't even know fucking Five Finger Death Punch put out a new album. I just downloaded their album the other night. I've been fucking playing the shit out of it.
Oh, wow. I didn't even know.
Yeah, their very first song on their new album, it's called Circus. Dude, I tell you what, it's fucking sick. I put that in my truck. I got 2 12s and 2 10s running in my truck. My fucking truck is rattling with that song.
Cool.
They drop it.
Oh, welcome to the circus.
Oh, yeah. Five Finger Death Punch. Yeah, that's off their new album. That's what I love about it. It's $10 a month, dude. I can download that whole album, and it's in my library as long as I pay $10 a month.
Spotify?
Oh, Pandora.
Okay, do it.
Let's hear this. I gotta hear this.
It's a good song. I like it.
Welcome to the circus.
That sounds like Static X.
Welcome to the shit show, just another freak show. Hang your hat and hate at the door. It's a game of torture, souls made to order everything you wanted and more. You gotta kill somebody to thrill somebody. Everybody's got a reason to bleed. You gotta fuck somebody to know somebody. That motherfucker ain't me. Am I the only one that doesn't buy into the lies? Am I the only one that doesn't Cause if I can't break it and I can't change it, then tell me how will I know? Am I the only one that isn't just here for the show? Welcome to the circus. Grab your favorite stones, they came from broken bones. That's what happens when you sign on the line. There's no need for excuses, everybody loses. Only way you'll ever win is to die. You gotta burn somebody to learn somebody. Everybody's got a Jekyll and Hyde. You gotta curse somebody, hurt somebody. Everybody needs a reason to die. Am I the only one Dicky Tasket. Time to burn the casket. Time to burn this motherfucker down. Am I the only one that doesn't buy into the lies? Am I the only one that doesn't wear a disguise? 'Cause if I can't break it, I can't change it. Then tell me how will I know? Am I the only one that isn't just here for the show? Tell me how will I know?
Rescue work, huh? Welcome to the circus! Nice. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
There's quite a few songs. I mean, Five
I
Finger
bet
Death
you know who is fucking going crazy over it.
over Five Finger Death Punch.
The new album.
Who?
You know who.
Maybe, probably 90% sure who is.
Loved him. He loved him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and Texas Hippie Coalition.
Mm.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. I was probably 90% sure. I mean, there's not bad songs on there, but it's kind of like Five Finger Death Punch has that. It's kind of like the guitar player and the drummer have that whole thing of they get stuck in a pattern of like, I want to say like a delusion of playing that
Cool, Jay.
people like it, so they just keep it.
Uh-huh.
It's kind of like every album they put out, it kind of has that same kind of like pattern, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
AC/DC.
And yeah, and I don't mind it. You know, they do have some slower songs. I mean,
Yeah.
it is what it is. Either you like it, you love it, or you just don't want to hear it.
I did like when he was doing the welcome to the circus. I can't go that fucking low. No way.
Right. Welcome to the Disky Tasket.
Let me put on my fucking my voice changer thing. Welcome to the circus.
Right.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Something like. I tried.
That's like Disturbed, dude. I don't care what anybody said. Disturbed. That guy can fucking change his voice in a fucking second.
Yeah, he's awesome.
He started that as a throat exercise. And he left it in the song. Like,
I would love to see them again.
Oh, I would too. We've seen them twice. I'm like, the fucked up thing is that guy, the singer of Disturbed, actually grew up. He is literally, he can go sing in any opera that he wants to. He grew up raised as being an opera singer, like octaves and low tone, high tone.
Cool.
And he's like, yeah, opera's not my thing. I want to go start a rock band. And it happened to work out for him.
Oh yeah, and then some.
Yeah, he was literally trained professionally in opera.
And he's a major pothead.
Well, probably.
Yeah,
what
he is.
what band's not probably taking more than fucking pot nowadays?
Yeah, but a lot of them start with that. Yeah, but he lives by it.
I would say I don't think I've never heard any big stories about him
What?
being hard
Tube.
into drugs.
Look it up. David Draymond. Fucking weed.
Well,
That's all you have to type in.
weed's not a hard drug to me. I mean,
No.
you get these bands that get into heroin
Oh
and
fuck.
fucking,
Cool, JB.
Idiots.
dumb shit.
Can you see the icon I use in this chat? That is a business logo. Yeah, we see it.
Pharmacy Natural.
Yeah, I see it.
JB's all about the 6-leaf clover.
Nice. Yeah,
It's good to see you guys.
It's been an interesting week.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been so busy I don't even try to follow anything anymore. It's like I get on the weekends and I'm like sporadically here and there and I'm like, I don't even know what's going on anymore.
Interesting new people have come and gone.
Through here?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Like beats and meat.
Right.
Yeah, I was gonna say I try to watch some of it, but then I got other things to do. I know UK is still in here. He was on the other night.
He was here yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that guy. I love his presence, just he's so full of happiness, but man, that guy is a chatterbox.
And I like Riz's setup on her computer. Freaking awesome.
Yeah.
It's like pink everything. It looks really cool. The way it's really set up really nice the way she has it, you know?
Yeah.
I watched
That's good to see.
Good
Good to see JB and Miss Scorpio up here though.
Yeah, we love JB
Yes.
and Werewolf. Oh, y'all.
Oh y'all.
But
Got
before
it.
I forget, not
What's
to
that?
interrupt you, sorry. I'm gonna say, go ahead, say what you were gonna say.
No, go ahead.
I'm gonna say you need to text me over your address again.
Oh.
I got something I gotta send you. Just
Oh.
text it.
Oh. What are you trying to send me?
You're gonna get fan mail.
You're gonna get fan mail. You don't have to do it right now. He's like,
A
no,
bomb?
I'm doing it right. A bomb.
A bomb?
I'm gonna send you myself and be like, hey, look who's here.
Half-eaten box of Cheerios in the box.
Right.
Where the fuck is his name? Where the fuck is there? That motherfucker is.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. I mean, I
Part
think
one.
you'll appreciate it more than I do right now. But it's
Uh-oh.
definitely it's been moved a lot of years. But
Part two.
I probably got it. It just came through. Yep, there it is. Big old D comes up when you send me something.
doesn't sound right.
Reese wants the D, Mike.
Oh, it's a big. It's just a big D. Come on, shut the front door. It's a big old D. This is just a big old meme of a dick, right?
There you go.
All right, I got it. Sweet. I'll probably get paid this Friday, so I'll probably. It shouldn't be that much. It's not huge, but
Is it bigger in a bread box?
don't try to get hints. No, it's not bigger than bread box.
We ain't gonna find out.
Damn it, motherfucker.
It's about as big as.
Last time you sent me something, what was it? Let me see. Wasn't it a whole shit ton of fucking stickers?
I know. I'm like, after I ordered them, I'm like, probably didn't need to do that many, but. Now, what I'm gonna send you is, well, let's just say it has this hot chick called Joni Lauer in it. It was hanging on my wall. You've seen it before.
Oh yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about now. I just hope they're not sticky.
Oh no, dude!
Oh!
I mean, literally, that book has probably been opened maybe 4 times. We've moved so many times. It's not in the best shape, but I'm like, dude, Dirty'll love this more than I'm gonna love it because it's just wrestling shit, you know. I know you're a big wrestling fan. Why not have some good wrestling moments in your life?
Right.
No, it ain't sticky. It's all good. I was looking at it and I'm like figuring out what to do with the man cave. I'm like, I don't know if I want to have this no more. I'm like, Dirty will appreciate it. He's a big wrestling fan.
You see Scorpio's comment?
Yeah. It's dangling by me sword, my lady.
Wow. Yeah, it's dangling by the sword.
She's gonna be like, what?
Reese is gonna send you a cum jar.
There's no DNA evidence here.
Send him a coffee grinder. Fuck, I wish.
Yeah,
Fuck. It's fucking
No.
bugging me.
Mike could have to fill it up himself. Why would you want a full cum jar?
What?
Never mind, I've gone too far.
Dirty.
Ryan's like, okay, I'm just cutting myself off.
Ryan's been hanging around me too much.
I know.
Yeah.
Between you and Stinky,
Oh shit, yeah.
he's gonna wear off on me real quick.
Dirty bastards.
You guys are great.
Okay, at least you know it's people that can take a joke.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Take a dick, you can take a joke.
Fuck them if they can't take a joke, and choke them if they can't take a fuck.
Yeah. That's not a hot dog in your hand, Scorpio.
That's a good Christian boy. Yeah.
I'd be like, but whatever you're doing to it, it feels great.
Stroke me.
Oh, look, it was a cheese-filled hot dog.
You know, my brain was like, ooh, and I was like, real quick.
Oh shit.
But any kind of roast beef sandwich sounds good.
What? Gotta run down the dark alley back in. All right, Jay.
You, you say
Be safe, JB.
All right.
don't run into any knotheads.
That seems sketchy.
Yeah, no shit. Oh crap.
Run fast.
Miss Scorpio, get your butt up here and say hi.
Oh shit!
I want to hear your
Come
voice.
on.
You've been called out, Scorpio.
Come on, my lady. Get up here.
I
You
want to
can
hear your
do
sexy
it.
voice. 1-800 Scorpio hotline.
When you need your Scorpio fix.
Yeah. Only go about 24 hours without it.
Yes, sir.
Uh,
She's another one I love. Hearts of gold.
oh
Just
yes.
Oh, yeah.
full of spirits.
Yes.
I just love spirit and just the love. It's great.
Yes. It is.
Sometimes it's off the wall, but
Plug it in.
hey, I'm just saying, when you're off the wall, that's when you're enjoying life.
Yep.
I mean,
I wish my phone in need of energy. You had all day.
oh man, plug it in, plug it in.
Oh, God. Clap on, clap on.
You started it, Ryan.
I know, bro. I know.
It's all Ryan's fault.
Shit. So, fucker, I'm going to finish it. God damn it. No.
Excuses, excuses.
She was cleaning, blah blah blah. Miss Scorpio, don't worry. I got shit too. It's okay.
You come give me a sponge bath?
We're in the dirty house together now.
Yeah, I'll give you some. I'll give you something to clean that's dirty.
Yeah, I need a sponge bath.
Ooh, bam. A sponge bath.
Yeah, she gives me a sponge bath and I give her a massage. That's how it works.
Special massage.
Yeah, whatever kind of massage you. I love giving chicks massages.
I used to.
I'm good at it.
I used to.
There's a cool thing I
Yeah.
do with the temples and the neck and the forehead that relieves tension.
Yeah, I used to do the same thing with my wife. I'd be like, I'll give you a massage, and now I come home like, can you just like rub my shoulders or my neck? That I don't want to do that. I'm like, okay, then you ain't getting no more.
You gotta rub their fucking back and shit, but they won't rub yours. Like, fuck off.
Yeah, it's like, okay, game over.
Wanna hop in the
You-
shower? No, I don't feel fine. Fuck it. I don't feel. I
Right?
have hand shampoo. Or no, but
Got the massage head on the shower. Just click it on.
the detachable ones are the best.
Oh no, I got one of those freaking little muscle pounding things.
Oh,
Oh yeah, these dude. I tell you what, this is like the best thing ever.
oh shit! You got one of those. A
Oh
vibrator.
yeah, let's watch that.
It's your vibrator, huh, Reese?
Oh yeah, but
He's like, come here, honey.
oh dude, you start talking like Darth Vader.
Scorpio, Reese has a present for you.
It has different attachments.
Dude, when he showed that, her fucking Scorpio's eyes fucking went all bug-eyed.
Are you ready for me?
He calls it a muscle massager.
Hey, come on, it's copper fit. That's what it was made for.
Yeah. That's what they all say.
Right. I tell you what though, you put that on the back of your neck and just sit there and just let it freaking hammer. You're like, oh. It is. It's. I guess you would call it a vibrator for a
Yeah,
man.
yeah, a man, a manly man.
A man.
I'm not scared to be like,
Oh shit. Oh, your wish is her command.
Oh, here she comes.
Awesome.
Here she
Oh,
comes. That's not a massager. I don't
Best
think.
day ever. Huh?
there's my lady.
Hello.
I love this
Shake
picture.
my
You're
hair
so
in. I've been very good all day. I've been cleaning.
Oh yeah,
I finally got it done. Yep.
cool.
Moving furniture and shit.
Wanna do my room next?
Yeah, I have to get a hazmat suit
Yeah, I think so.
and a black light. Ooh.
No,
Oh,
you don't want to bring a black light.
He said,
I need to see a black lad. Oh. Oh.
Better bring a
Forensics.
barf bag.
I've seen worse.
TNA, TNA
Seen
equals
worse.
TNT.
I've seen worse. I have seen worse.
Oh,
Holy
you
crap.
work in a hotel though.
Yeah, that is true.
"Oh,
The richer they are, the dirtier they are. Whew.
Uh,
Of course.
someone
And I
spilled
forgot
Guinness? No, that's liquid shit."
that liquid shit, yes. Oh, I've seen it all. I've seen it all. It's like, ugh. That's not wine on the wall. Ugh.
When I used to work at a laundry facility called Alsco,
Yeah.
they do like restaurants, but they also do hospitals. And we get these bags, and you open up the bags, and they all fall on the conveyor belt, and you gotta sort them. So you're sorting through like restaurant shrimps and forks and knives and shit, and then another one comes down, and it's like shit and blood sheets and stuff like that. Oh yeah,
lovely.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice
horrible.
hazardous materials.
And you're getting paid minimum wage. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah. I love herpes. Give me more. Yeah. Oh, stop. Ugh.
They'd have a
Nah.
road coach that come around. We get our lunch off there. The food was okay on there. You know, that was the one highlight of the place. And their coffee was good. It was okay. There's coffee dispensers with the cards on the bottom. You know, like
Yeah.
cards, the old school, like from the '80s or whatever.
Ooh, I don't think I can work in the hospital anymore. Ugh.
And this one old lady, she used to call me Deadhead. She'd be like, "Hey, what's up, Deadhead?" And I wear my skull hoodie, my Misfit hoodie with the skull on it, and she'd call me Deadhead. I liked her. She was nice.
Yeah, she liked you. That's it. She was a rock chick in her past life.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it. That's it. Uh-huh. What do you use that helicopter thing for?
What?
That vibrator.
You've been ousted, Mike.
Is that what you shave it with? Have you tried it? Pluck, pluck. Pluck,
I
pluck.
think he's a little. He think he's away.
He's kissing Betty Boo in the background.
Maybe.
He's putting a hole in that poster.
Barking down another sloppy Joe.
Why is there a hole in your poster? Because I'm happy.
That's what I'm going to do tonight. I got a can of manwich in the pantry, and I took down a pound of frozen ground beef from the freezer, so it should be thawed.
Nice.
I'll just make it on bread.
I thought you were going to do something else with it.
No, I'm going to make manwich.
Manwich.
Sloppy Joes. It's the same thing, sloppy Joes.
What is in Sloppy Joe's?
Manwich.
Boo.
Ground beef, tomato sauce.
And mustard.
That's it.
And mustard, yeah. Mix the mustard and the ground and the ketchup stuff together. Tomato sauce, I mean.
And you put it on bread or a bun or whatever.
Oh, I'll have to try that. Nice.
You can have different seasonings in it. Salt, pepper, brown sugar and stuff. You can pick it.
You can put other stuff in it, onions,
Worcestershire.
green peppers, whatever.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
onions. No, don't like onions.
You don't like onions?
Nope.
Why? What the fuck?
No.
What's wrong with you? I just had a hot dog with onions and barbecue sauce today.
Oh God, no! It smells like sweat.
You don't like the way I smell them.
Onions are so good.
Yeah, good for you. You like garlic at least?
I do like garlic, yeah.
Okay, there we go.
I love the smell of fried onions and steak. but I don't eat them. I couldn't eat them.
Wow. Little.
How about jalapenos?
I love
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
You can't eat an onion, but you'll eat a jalapeno.
Mm-hmm.
Good Lord, man.
Right?
She just likes the heat.
Yeah, that's what you eat the jalapeno, and then you give your fella a blowjob.
Damn.
Damn.
Just drool a little more, right?
There's a hot
Well,
fish.
well, at
Hot
the
dog
end,
for ya.
at least at the end of it, you'll
Well,
get something nice and cool to cool it your
you
mouth down.
will. You get that lovely white sauce. Yeah. It might have a slight chive sensation.
Oh, the very end, you get the sour cream.
Yes. Can't do
Magic
without
word.
the sour cream, right?
No, that's it. If you dip it, you have to lick it.
Good to the last
Sharing.
drop, eh?
That's it. Like Popeye with the spinach. Suck it in there, boy.
I love spinach.
Spinach is gorgeous.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
spinach.
it's sad.
Yeah.
Salt and pepper and a little bit of butter, you're good to go.
I'll only
It's
have
not
it
done.
I'll only have it one way
Why?
in a dip, spinach dip.
Oh, spinach artichoke type
Cook
shit.
it with potatoes.
Just
And
spinach
mashed
dip
potatoes.
with a fucking big fucking loaf of whatever.
What about artichokes?
Ew,
Artichokes are good.
fucking gross.
Bro, you never had steamed artichoke and then dip it in some ranch?
Eh,
It's not.
you're gonna make me fucking
Something
throw it.
so small can be so offensive.
That is offensive.
That's what she said.
I was thinking
After she licked the
avocados.
last
I can't do
drop.
avocados. Oh God, no! It's like licking your. It's like
Avocados
licking
are
the inside of a
gross
woman.
too.
Avocados are awesome, bro.
They're fucking
Guacamole.
gross.
Guacamole.
Oh no!
Guaca shitty.
Guacamole is so bad for your body in
It
like
is?
big amounts, though.
Really?
Fucking green slop. Fuck that.
Yeah, guacamole is actually poisonous to humans if you eat
Oh,
it in
yeah.
large amounts.
Is it?
Really?
Ooh.
Fuck.
Don't tell the
Now
Mexicans.
for
Where the
sure.
fuck is your avocado toast and shit?
Avocado is different than or not avocado, but avocado is it's not good for you. It actually a lot of people eat it for weight loss, and technically that avocado will make you gain weight before it makes you lose weight
Yeah,
because
because
it
it has
sticks in your
natural fats
body.
in it. That's right. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes.
Megas or whatever bullshit.
Yeah, you're better off eating the spinach.
Yeah. Or curly K. Anything green.
Strong to the
Yum.
finish, 'cause I eat me spinach.
My spinach on Popeye the Sailor Man.
Yeah, we do. We'll do spinach. We'll get like spinach leaves, like Ryan said, like some butter and some like garlic or some kind of salt on there. We'll put butter in a skillet and we'll literally like do like a butter deep fry on spinach leaves. Oh, good Lord!
So
delicious.
pretty much greasy flavored seaweed.
No, seaweed.
Yeah.
I love seaweed. I'll eat
Seaweed
that
is
dry.
so good for you.
Yeah, I'll eat
Full
dry
of
seaweed
iodine.
like a motherfucker. They come in, and I'll eat seaweed like chips, bro. I
Go
love
ahead.
seaweed.
Go
Oh
ahead.
my god. Fuck yeah, seaweed
and
for shit.
Kale's the same way.
I never
Kale's
had
good.
it. I've never
Butter
had
deep
kale.
fried.
I want to try
Oh, kale
kratom,
is
though.
gorgeous. Fried
I'm gonna
kale
try
is
that
gorgeous.
kratom or whatever shit. Since we're talking about green stuff, that kratom, I want to try it. Let's see if that would help my nerve. But people said
Check the cabbage.
with kratom you can overdose on it, and it's like an opioid, but it's it's a plant, it's an herb. Kratom,
Oh.
Kratom or whatever. Kratom. Yeah. You guys know what I'm talking about, right?
Is that the stuff they use for weightlifting? Kratom.
No,
Is that the thing?
no, that's creatine. Kratom's like a weird
okay.
green plant thing or whatever, and I guess you eat it or put it in tea and it makes you mellow. But people say it's like an opioid and you can overdose if you eat too much of it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of it myself.
Kratom, yeah.
Mm.
AT something. Yeah.
It's T
Cool. Type it
something.
in chat. I'd love to find out.
DOS. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, there's lots of plants and weeds. Like there's weeds around our place right now where I live. They grow in shady areas, and you can mix them up in teas, or you can actually just take the leaves and you kind of crumple them up. You can put it on a mosquito bite or a cut, and it literally takes sting, itch, and all that stuff away. And it's a weed.
Yeah.
I'm like, who would have thought?
Yeah. I have my nettles. They're absolutely gorgeous.
Wow.
Absolutely
Yeah,
gorgeous.
oh,
I
nettles
never.
suck though.
Oh no. I love them. There's a whole batch of them, man. I'm so
I
got into
still
them.
See,
gotta clean
I
my
don't know if
fucking air condition.
I'm gonna say I don't know if nettles are the same as they are here in the States. Nettles, when you go walking through the woods, nettles make you itch like crazy. They got
You
like
get
these
the
little thorns that get in there, and you just start sweating and itching, and it burns.
like fiberglass. Yeah. Yeah. It's the same principle as
Yeah,
fiberglass.
yeah, but they do have a lot of medicinal purposes too.
Oh, they do. They
I've
do.
been
Absolutely.
learning,
Oh,
been learning a
cool.
lot about plants.
Skatum.
Well,
Ryan,
there you go.
that's not the leaf that you touch and it closes. It looks very like it. There's some plants that you touch and it closes. It's so sensitive.
That's good stuff.
Man,
Nice.
that obviously has medical properties.
Yeah, that's what kratom looks like.
Hmm.
Kratom.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Kratom. Used.
Yeah, we have.
Kratom leaves can be chewed, and dry kratom can be swallowed or brewed. Kratom extract can be used to make a liquid product. The liquid form is often marketed as a treatment for muscle pain or to suppress appetite and stop cramps and diarrhea. Kratom is also sold as a treatment for panic attacks,
Yeah,
believed to act on opioid receptors.
yeah. See, that's the thing. I don't get addicted to it, you know.
I'm gonna have to look that shit up.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's a picture.
But then some states are legal and some
There
states.
we go.
But yeah, see
Yeah.
that.
It almost looks like spirulina ground up.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Something like that. And I don't know. It looks like Keith.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Look like
It's got
Keith.
that color. Yeah.
That's
Well, you
some
think what I'm
Keith,
thinking.
man. Let's make some
Just
butter with
grind
that
it down and yeah.
shit.
Roll
Smoke
that,
that shit, man.
roll that shit up in a joint and be like, I'm so high.
I'm so fucked up, man.
Give it a go. Give it a go.
It said you
You're
could
like,
smoke it, Mike, on that insignia.
What?
They said you could smoke it on that website.
Swallowed. I don't see anything about smoking.
Okay, then that's it. Yeah. Okay. I wonder if anyone's
yeah, smoking it might release toxins that you may not want in your body, though.
Yeah.
There'd
Plants
be
a
all
lot
the
of
poison.
plants. Yeah, a lot of plants are made for just eating or, rubbing on wounds and stuff like that. I mean,
Yeah,
See
like
what animals eat it.
aloe vera. I love aloe vera. Okay.
yeah, I just learned we have a bunch of flowers that we planted like 5 years ago, and I just in the last couple of weeks learned that come fall time, when the seeds are still wet, when all the flower falls off, you can pull the seeds. It's like a dandelion, but there's seeds all in there, and you literally
Yeah.
put like you take a seed and you break it open and you can rub it in your mouth, and it's basically you will not feel your mouth for about 15 minutes. It's like a natural Novocaine. Like it just numbs your whole fucking mouth.
Cool. A dandelion, yeah.
I'm like, damn. Yeah, dandelions. You can go out into your freaking front yard and find dandelions and pull the green leaves off there and put it in your salad.
I hate flowers.
The
Absolutely.
dandelions here are flowering still. They're
Still black.
yellow,
Yeah.
between yellow and fluff. Yeah, they almost look. Some of them look like cotton. Yeah, and
Yeah,
berries. There's
we're
berries
done
everywhere.
with those now.
Yeah,
Nice.
dandelions in spring and
Really good.
Kratom has a number of known side
Dandelion water is
effects,
meant to be good for
including
dandelion tea for your kidneys.
weight loss. I don't think that has a side effect. I like that idea.
Yeah.
Right?
That,
Look, excuse me. Big snotty nose there. Ugh.
but just benefits outweigh the side effects. Like, ooh, weed, blah blah blah. But I smoke weed every day. You know?
Ooh, it'll make you hallucinate.
Smoke
And
dandelions every day.
delusion.
Concentration does.
Oh, but it gives you depression, so you can't take it.
Oh yeah, I'd be like, "Where's Ryan? He fucking took that creation."
He's
Which is
fucking
kind
done.
of fucked up.
No,
How does it say it relieves anxiety attacks, but at the same time gives you depression?
I
Because
wonder what
depression
animals
creates
eat.
anxiety.
yeah,
You
that's
watch
what.
nature, it can tell
Because
you
of the strength of it, and if you take a lot or a little. And like it says, hold on, where does it say? Where does it say? I just read it a little earlier. Shit, where did it go?
I guess it's like
Oh, excuse me.
anything, though. I mean, alcohol is a stimulant, and if you take too much of it, you're gonna become depressed. But if you get into party mode and you're around the right amount of people and you drink,
People,
you become a happy-go-lucky fellow, right?
but it sucks thinking
Oh,
alone.
here it is. Here it is. However, the amount of active ingredient in kratom plants can vary greatly, making it difficult to gauge the effect of a given dose.
Oh.
So
Have you guys heard
basically,
about that salvia?
find somebody that knew what
So
they
you
were
could be
doing.
taking a little fucking speck and it be strong as fuck, or it could be weak as fuck.
Oh wow.
Mm.
Depends on where
There's
it's
some,
grown and how
yeah.
it's grown in, what it's grown in.
Just thinking the caterpillars who
It's
eat the poisonous plants and then
Not
they're
Yeah.
worth
poisonous
it.
themselves.
Not worth it.
yeah.
Like the hairy caterpillars.
It's weird how nature works. You know, human body can consume so much poison before
Hey,
they die, but
let's make a
another
huge batch of it and give it to the government.
a little worm can eat a poisonous
UT,
plant
sir?
down to its root and still
Wouldn't that be
live.
wonderful?
I
They've signed all the documents we need them to sign.
smoke
That's
salvia.
what Jay needs to do. Need some of that now for them with the committee.
Smoked salvia before.
Sign that paper.
Yeah, and 60
Oh.
whatever. The salvia is part of the same family, and it's used for like, it was used for shamans for like meditation purposes, but it kind of makes you hallucinate when you smoke it.
Right.
Hold it in, you take a hit of the salvia, and hold it in as long as you can, and when you exhale it, it'll make you chip out for a little bit, and then you come out of it. But it gives me the pin and needles all of them. You know, I get the, like something's trying to push me down.
Too much of anything.
Needles. Just to what it does is the effect of it. Like I didn't have no weed, and so I tried the salvia. You know, it's weird. And I get the rest of
Kiss
my
some
friend
water. Get some water.
and made, you know.
I don't know. I've never did anything above weed or mushrooms, and with mushrooms, I take so not enough mushrooms to trip.
Oh,
I've always been afraid of tripping, but
What the fuck?
like watching like Joe Rogan and
How
shit
the
like that, like that
fuck?
DMT shit, where
yeah.
like dude, you'll see fucking God. I'm like, I would love to try DMT, but
Just
at the
some
same
water.
time, there's a lot of people that are like, dude, it'll fuck your whole life up.
Or ayahuasca.
What is the hardest drug Joe
Yeah.
Rogan has done?
DMT.
Has he ever done acid
Yeah.
live?
Yes.
He's harder.
Oh, acid ain't shit compared
I'd
to
like to watch that
DMT.
one.
DMT will make you see
Whoa.
God and the fucking devil himself.
Speaking of mushrooms, I
Joe is
talked
high.
about
High. Oh,
Wow. Go ahead,
well, my
Ryan.
reception is crap as
Maybe
usual.
not.
so I put the thought in her head.
I'm gonna pop that in chat.
If we can afford it. I'll
Sorry.
watch the sports. Yes.
What, What, Ryan?
I talked to Jackie about getting those mushrooms.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we can afford it.
What's she say?
She said, "Well, you know, when we can afford it, you know, like."
Wow.
So it's not like she didn't say yes, she didn't say no, but I got, you know, it's brewing.
Wow.
I got
Wow.
spinning balls in my phone.
I haven't been up here for a minute to talk to you, Ryan, but how you doing on the drinking, buddy?
I'm doing good. I had a couple weeks of
Here and there?
been sober for a while now, so
All right, so then why don't you talk to the wifey and be like, listen, I used to spend X amount on beer and alcohol, so would it be okay if I just got like a fucking eighth of my mushrooms? I mean,
yeah,
that's how my relationship works with my wife. I'm like, okay, I'm giving up something and I'm gonna do something else, but it's not
Well,
gonna be as expensive. But
the other night I found him and Jay. Jay already ordered a kit
yeah, like that PS5.
to grow it. Jay should be getting it very
Yeah,
soon.
like that PS5.
mushrooms.
Yeah, he also bought a fucking PS5. Fucking
Oh,
guy.
Jesus. You fell into the trap of that shit.
I'm surprised when you're up here showing off the guitar, she didn't buy one of these.
Oh damn! Last system I bought was PS4. I refuse to pay over $500 for a
Yeah, that's,
fucking game
I'm like,
system.
fuck that.
I
$800.
looked up the PS5 at Walmart here. Fucking $1,000.
Fuck that, man.
Yeah,
How are they going to sell for 400 and then all of a sudden switch the motherfucking price to 1,000? I thought it
see,
was
my
original.
my problem is even if I spent $500 for a PS5, I probably wouldn't play it enough to invest $500 into a year. I haven't played video games literally in probably a good year and a half to 2 years.
Damn.
I mean, literally, my PS4 is in the living room. My wife uses it for fucking Netflix.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, I just too much shit going on in life. I don't have time for that shit no more.
Yep.
It really
You
is.
know,
Like, I'll probably
Go ahead.
play GTA later on tonight.
I was doing that the other day.
Yeah. Between that and Call of Duty.
Did you hear Kid Rock's new song, Mike?
probably not.
Never Quit?
I haven't heard it yet. You were telling me
No,
about
I haven't heard that one. I probably won't hear it so good. I don't know how. I had my sound quality going, but you play songs and it just fades in and out to me. So I don't
Really?
know what my settings are.
Wow.
It has
Still
something to do
having
on
that
mine.
problem. Holy shit.
No, I had it fixed, but it seems like every time I hook my guitar up to my computer and do everything I need to do,
Yeah.
I forget how to go back to where I need to be. But yeah, I don't know. It's all good, whatever.
Yeah. It's all good.
I'll have to look it up. I mean, you can play it. I do hear a lot of it, but
Okay, then.
if you want to play it, bud.
All right.
I'll look it up on Pandora.
I'm gonna dig deeper, tote guns and smoke a reefer. You young punks and stars, soon to make you all believers. You bottom feeders and social media sluts. I'm still the salt in the swing, the king of don't give a fuck. Family lamb, I don't give a damn. All the same, I still love this man. Yes, ma'am, I know you like it hot, so let's ride. I'm gonna fight like a G, they all gonna see. And if I die, I'm gonna die free. Ain't gonna run like a bitch when shit gets thick. Tell everyone I'll never quit. No, I'll never quit. If you're feeling funky, say hey, hey. If you love your country, say hey, hey. If you're making money, say hey, hey, hey. If you're smoking drugs, hey, hey. If you're stoned in love, hey, I'm gonna fight like a G, they all gonna see. And if I die, I'm gonna die free. Ain't gonna run like a bitch when shit gets thick. Tell everyone I'll never quit. No, I'll never quit. I'm flying like a G, they all gonna see. If I die, I'm gonna die free. Ain't gonna run like a bitch when shit gets thick. To everyone, I'm gonna fight like a G, they all gonna see. And if I die, I'm gonna die free. Ain't gonna run like a bitch when shit gets thick. To everyone, ain't never free. I'll never quit.
Yes, I have heard that song.
That is bad.
Okay,
That's
good.
that is off of the same album of
Brandon?
We the People, and yeah.
Let's go, Brandon.
This,
I know. I think you got kicked off a couple times for playing that song one night.
I like that.
Fuck you, YouTube.
Yeah, that's the problem. It's like, what happened? YouTube used to be cool, and it's like, I
Yeah.
guess when you become woke, you
Yeah.
just gotta follow who's gonna make you the money. Well, guarantee you the people that you're banning right now are making you more money than the people that you're not banning. Hate to say it that way, but welcome to corporate America, right?
Just the freedom of you speak and the freedom of the platform. You should be able, as long as it's not harming somebody or yourself or animals or stuff like that. You should be
Ryan,
what?
you're echoing and your shit's fucked up.
Okay.
Check, check. I
Check,
hear an
check.
echo.
You hear it now?
Hold on. Check, check.
Check. Check, check,
Yeah.
check.
Check. Check.
Full
Yeah, it's
echo?
you. You have a volume
Alright.
going.
That's probably what it is. Hold on. I just had a pop-up come up. It's because I just changed my fucking audio. Alright, which one do I have to click? That's why.
You there, Ryan?
Hold on.
I can't hear you, Ryan. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Hold on. There you go. Is that better?
Yeah. Check. No.
Check, check.
Check. It's not when you talk, it's when I talk. And if Ryan could talk, it'd be the same thing.
It's weird. I just changed my audio. Ryan's up here twice.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why.
There we are.
All right.
Good?
Yeah. Oh, I'm still echoing.
Yeah, it's Mike.
Is it me?
Yeah,
Maybe it's my audio setting.
should be.
All right, I'll be right back. Let me leave the studio and come back in.
Okay. Check.
Hello?
Yeah, hello. See?
Testicles, 1, 2, 3. Alright. Yeah, that was weird. But like I was saying, as long as you're not hurting yourself or anyone else, then you should be able to do what you want on the fucking internet, you know?
hmm
I mean, except like, you know, pornographic shit, but you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like you can't say gun or fuck or shit or pew or what, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about. That, yeah. You can't say gun or pew.
Check.
Better? Check.
Check. Yeah, it's good.
All right. It's because I changed my audio. I figured out how to hear the music, and maybe that just fucked my shit up.
Mhm.
All right, we're good.
Sweet.
Awesome.
Round 2. Fight.
Let's keep it going.
Let's get it on!
Are you ready to rumble?
Right? There ain't no fucking pausing this shit. You got your ass body slammed.
Oh, shit. Good
Oh,
movie
you could
on
have seen
Saturday.
this one chick fucking power bomb the shit out of Mandy Rose on that because the NXT or whatever she's in. Yeah, crazy.
Shit. I can't wait till this Saturday's movie.
What's it? Oh yeah, that Django or whatever it's called.
Yeah, the Django.
Yeah.
Oh, the Django. Ah,
What do you mean? Ah!
it's. I don't know.
What do you mean?
It's a good movie, but that's
what?
the one with what's his name?
Leonardo.
Don Johnson, Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx. Yeah, that's. I don't know. There was a whole bunch of fucking shit about that movie, but
Oh,
I
and
watched it. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's a great movie. It's a great movie.
Uh-huh.
I have to redeem myself. The other day we were talking about that one actor, right? It wasn't whoever I said it was. The person I was thinking of was Ricky Gervais or Ricky Gervais. That's the actor I was thinking of.
Okay.
But sorry, you know.
Yeah, I know. I kind of was bummed. Out of all the Saturday night movies, the one that you played just past Saturday, you put Blazing Saddles up, and I'm like, I was over at the in-laws, freaking helping stepdad with cancer and shit, lay down bricks and carry rocks and shit. I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
Blazing Saddles is the fucking best movie ever.
Yeah, it was awesome.
It was cool.
That's if you like that one. I don't, I don't think you've ever played it. You have to do Spaceballs. Mel Brooks
Oh,
is the
yeah.
same
I
producer.
Oh yeah.
love
Keith to the Hut.
Spaceballs.
Yeah.
Oh shit! There goes the planet.
Or Robin Hood in tights.
Oh my god, Spaceballs, dude. That is like
I'll do it
I would
if you.
say
I'll play it if you come.
I'd say Spaceballs and Office Space is probably my top movies that I'll watch no matter what.
Office Space is shit.
Did you hear what I
Oh,
said?
I heard you.
Well, there you
I
go.
can't. I can't promise you that, bud. I mean,
You plan a
I'll.
Saturday. You plan a Saturday night free from everything, and let
Get
me
your
know.
day planner.
Right on.
Get your day planner out and write it down.
I don't have a day planner. My life goes day to fucking day.
I don't even think they make those things anymore.
Yeah, they
Everything's
don't. Well, they
digital.
do, but
No
you
one's
can
buying
write
them.
your daily plans down. That doesn't mean that's how life's gonna fucking play your shit out.
Oh yeah, I know.
You know, it's like
I was supposed to go fucking pick up the laundry, but you know what? I think I'll stay home and get high.
Well, it was like last Wednesday. I mean, I legitly came home and seen a puddle of fucking transmission fluid in there, and I guess as a husband and her needing to take the kid to work and go do her thing and whatnot, I got to figure out what's fucking going on because
Yep.
I ain't letting her drive my truck all day.
Fuck that. She'll fuck your shit up.
Yeah, I'm just
No, I didn't
saying.
hear the rattle before you hopped in my fucking truck.
What the fuck you do, bitch?
My brakes weren't squeaking earlier.
Like there used to be a bumper back there,
Shit.
And all my damn lights worked.
right?
And what's with
Funny
My
this
thing,
window
fucking
won't go
big
up.
dent?
trailer hitch is still there.
And his panties are in the glove box.
It's up.
Yeah, whose
Yeah, I have
panties
to
are
figure it
these?
out. Like I said, I mean, the weather's getting cooler, and I don't go outside so much, so I'll probably be on more.
You know,
You know,
like I said, just let me know.
Yeah.
I
I
usually
got
let people know by Wednesday.
I usually got to go outside and get my farmer's tan on. I mean, you'd be able to. Maybe this won't pick it up, but and now if you lift that up, you can see the farmer's
You're
tan.
just so dark, man. Fuck.
Hey, sorry, not Jamaican, eh?
You're gonna look like around your dog's eyes.
Gray.
No, the brown.
Yeah, that's an old picture. If I brought her in here right now, it would like literally above her eyes. She's so gray now.
Oh,
She's almost 10 years old.
Damn.
that's 70.
Well, my dog's mainly all white, so I ain't trying to think about that.
Yeah, it's how my lab is. I'm like, how are we gonna tell if my lab is like getting old? She is strictly pure white.
I
Yeah,
try to look for wrinkles and stuff like that on Shooter. I'm like, I look in his eyes and wrinkles. Like, please don't be getting old. Please don't keep me getting old. You know.
I'm going downstairs to get a drink, so if I cut out, I'll be back.
All right.
I yeah. To me, I mean, dogs, animals, life's pets. It sucks. You love them to death,
Yeah,
but
literally.
even if you have a dog that's like 10 to 12 years old, I mean, there's always a beginning and an end to life, and
I
that's what
know,
sucks.
man. But it's like, why
Yeah,
can't it go forever? You know what I'm saying?
uh,
Like
I get
Jackie's
it.
almost 8 years older than me, so I worry about that. You know, she's 45. I'm like, what if she has a fucking heart attack and then I'm stuck there all alone? I don't want to try to start another relationship with some chick. You know what I mean? Go through another 20 years or however. You know what I'm saying? Like there's
Dude,
people in the 40s and 50s that are divorced and married and mingles and you know what I'm saying?
I hear you. I mean, my
Yeah.
wife is literally going to be 50
What's this?
years old in about a month and a week. She'll be 50.
Wow.
And October 16th, I'm going to be 48. So I'm like, dude, I put
Yo,
26 years of my life into this relationship, and it's like,
Yeah.
yo.
you know,
Uh,
you're not taking care of yourself. You're not doing anything for you, and that's what we get in big arguments about that, and it's like, well, I love you, but I mean, you're not. She hasn't worked for almost a year and a half. You know, she's
yeah.
living off of savings. I'm like, what's going to happen when your savings
All runs
disappears?
out. Yeah.
You know, it's like
Then she'll go back to work or sponge off you.
I can't afford. Well, that's going to be the point where it's like, you know what, we're done because I can't afford to support all of us. I would rather just take that break and say, you know what, I'm going to cut my losses. You can have whatever's here. I'm taking my guitars, my what I want, and I guess you'll find me up in the UP somewhere. I mean, that's what I tell her, and she gets pissed off, and I'm like, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm trying to like Ryan said, it's reality. You put so many years into a pet or into your regular life, but if you're not treating them right or they're not treating themselves right,
Yeah,
what's the point?
Yeah.
yeah. It's like I kind of got the opposite thing going on me and Jackie, where I'm the stay-at-home dad, quote unquote. Like,
Right?
but
Which there's
my kids ain't old enough to watch themselves yet. But I could go get an afternoon job, but then when am I gonna sleep or have time to myself type thing,
hey,
or
I
wind down from work and shit. But I mean, I'd have a few more bucks in my pocket to pay for my habits.
I literally wish my wife could go make fucking $25 an hour and I'd stay at home and I'd be like, you think you clean the house, motherfucker? When you come home in the first week, this house is gonna be sparkling.
And I found
Let
out.
let me stay home. I'll put 3 hours a day into my job to take care of this house.
Mhm.
Well, now I have a bunch of free time.
Yep. And I found out what I don't know. It's like a disability thing or mental thing that I got. What it's called. It's like a OCD thing, but mentally. So that's hard for me to work and stuff because of that.
Mm.
So I was thinking I could try to start the ball going on the SSI thing.
SSI.
Yeah, Social Security income.
Oh,
Like, and then I
Even
get
like
the.
that's hard shit to do, especially if you're in the States.
I know, but Washington, I don't know. Yeah,
Yeah,
and that's the thing. I don't want to look for handouts either. But at the same time, like, I don't know. I go through this
I,
all the
I work with a kid that has fucking like ADHD, OCD. Like this kid, fucking. If you leave a box that's not uncut by
time.
the cardboard thing, dude, he fucking flips a shit fit, and it's like, dude, we're busy as fuck. There's
Yeah,
gonna be boxes. Take your
wait
knife
till the
out. You
fire.
make one, two, three slices. Fold it up. Put it in the basket. It's good to go. It's okay. No, I get it. Some people, I mean, I don't judge, brother. Trust me. I
Yeah.
mean,
Well, that's why I brought it up to you guys.
I,
It's like
I
I just
judge
found this
to a
out
point.
yesterday. I was watching the thing, and someone else kind of described what they're going through, and it felt like just what I was going through. So I watched this thing, Special Books for Special Kids, and it's for adults too. And the way this chick described it, I was like, oh, that's what I go through.
Yeah,
And
it's
it
a
does.
fucked
It
up
makes
thing.
everything. Even going to the bus stop to pick up my fucking kid. It's a struggle.
You get freaked out and you just have like panic attacks. And I get those a lot, but I just kind of overlook it as part of just being stressed and deal with it. But some people can't because, like I was going to say, 3 trailers down from me, I have a kid that I went to school with. He's my age.
Cool.
He has 2 kids. They both ride the short bus. Nothing wrong with that. They have like this OCD, ADHD. They have I I don't they have something else, but
That's the
it
thing's
came to
called.
the point where he's like, I can't work. My wife, she's like a nurse assistant. She's making money. Well, last year he went to the state and he's like, listen, both of my kids
no
have the same
Scorpio.
problem I have. And finally, like legitly, he didn't spend a lot of money, but they ended up giving him his whole income from where he worked and shit. And I'm like, that's fucked up, man. Like,
Thing it's called. I don't know. Like, see, and then in order to get anything done, I have to go to doctors and therapists, shit. And I don't want to talk to people and hash out my problems over and over again.
no, I get it, man.
Because I'm
I
like,
mean,
I try to play it off like the macho man. I can do it on my own type shit. That's what I've done. I quit taking the pharmaceuticals and I just smoke pot now. And drink my
yeah,
coffee. But like, it's, I Every once in a while. Today's a good day. Yesterday was shit, but today's a good day. You know?
Right on. Hey.
Well, the end of yesterday was good, but the beginning of the morning was shit.
I saved
And
this day.
yeah, Mike and Stanky fucking saved my shit, dude. I was laughing my ass off. I woke up in a good mood, like fuck yeah.
Yeah, I just think life is what you make it, brother. I mean, you're gonna have bad days, but at the same time, think about this is what I do. When I wake up thinking I'm gonna have a bad day, or I go to work and it's already started as a shit day,
Yeah,
what I do, think about what you have in life right now,
exactly. Yeah, like
and
look how
then
far I've come, you know?
break it down the line from there.
Yeah, yeah,
Think about you have a home, you have your bills paid. Now
Exactly.
you could be in
yeah.
a tent
Food.
with some bills paid. You could be homeless. You could have absolutely
Yeah,
nothing.
that's the thing. I went from
So
the sidewalk to this chick, you know, and a
Right.
beautiful food, you know?
that's
Exactly.
what I'm saying. I get it, but I mean, just thank whoever you believe in, the Almighty of whoever rules this universe. Just
Cannabis God.
it
Yeah, that's
doesn't matter. I mean, it's God. It could be whoever you believe in. Thank them for what you have, and be thankful that you're not living on a fucking street corner, living in a box, and it just downpoured, and you
oh,
know.
they even talked about like here in where I live at, you know, um, they they clean up a bunch of homeless encampments, you know, like tent cities and shit. Even people, RVs, cars, whatever the fuck. They're cleaning all this out. I'm like, oh fuck, you know, because 20 years ago it wasn't this bad. Now it's bad, 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 bad. You know. So
Corona.
I'm so grateful. I'm like, thank fucking God. You know, I have everything I have now because, like you said, it could be worse.
Yeah.
And
Absolutely.
Scorpio, I've heard about the Silk Road thing, and that website got shut down. I thought they called it Alibaba or something like that now, or is that a different website? But on Silk Road, I don't know if you guys know about, but you
But
could get
I've heard of
drug,
Alibaba.
yeah, on the Silk Road, you could get any drug or anything you wanted off that website from
Wow.
anywhere. And
Wow.
I don't know what Alibaba is, but I think it switched to like Alibaba or something. I could be wrong.
It's the dark web that came into the light.
Yeah, dark shit. Yeah, dark web shit, I guess. Or I don't know.
A kid that I used to work with, he knew how to get on the dark web, and I'm like, dude, what's on the dark web? And he's like, you don't want to know. I'm like, well, give me a link. And he's like, I ain't giving you a link. He goes, unless you figure it out on your own. He goes, you don't go there.
Yeah, you can get viruses like a motherfucker. People, yeah, will hack into your shit. Like, I'll sometimes
Yeah.
go, well, I haven't done it lately because I don't feel like looking at death and gore. But sometimes I'll go on the gore sites just out of curiosity, you know.
Say,
Like,
trust
oh,
me, I
watch
got
somebody by a train or some shit like that. Just for the
Well, a lot of it is what other people would call conspiracy theories.
yeah, dark web too. Though you can fucking get every drug known to the world fucking
yeah,
sent to you if you know the right
gun,
people.
knife.
But
You want to cannibalize someone, you can find a participant, you know?
Yeah,
yeah, I mean,
you wanna find underage kid
I don't think you.
that you want to buy
see,
is on the dark web.
that would be my first problem with that. I would not want to be associated with
There's
that
some
because to
bad,
me
bad
that's
shit
just
on the site.
fuck that.
Yep.
I've never. I look at it this way: if you can't Google it, don't fucking do it.
Yeah, well, you can Google a lot of shit that you can still do, buddy. I'm telling you. But I mean,
Well, my
you
FBI
know,
person just looked at my porn history, I guess.
look up Puggy Pug, or there's oh god, who's the guy? There's actually a guy over in Canada that I'm subscribed to. He catches fucking child preds over in Canada all the
Yeah,
time.
Gordon Flowers, Puggy Pug. Yep, I like
Oh
him.
yeah, Puggy Pug, and then there's
Alex is the best, dude. Alex is the shit. He just
Colorado. There's
yeah, Colorado
Colorado.
Technical. Yep, Tommy. There's
Yeah,
there's PP Mass.
Who's the one over in Canada? He's
PP
Ogre?
Toronto. PP
Angry,
Toronto and
angry ginger.
yeah, Big Red Ogre. Yeah.
well, Big Red Ogre. Yes, he is, and he's getting into it, and I can't wait. If he starts putting videos out, dude, I truly believe that you should not, as an adult over 18 years old, if you're 18 and above is your age limit at that
Yeah.
point.
Yeah,
When you're
they'll be checking
18
IDs.
and you're looking up a 9-year-old, you got some fucked up shit that you need to go. I think we need to bring fucking insane asylums back because people have fucking problems.
People like
That's
that,
just,
they just need to chemically castrate them.
that's gross. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah.
That's some shit I can't stand.
Like when my
Yeah.
brother was young, he got fucking molested by a fucking one of those church guys, fucking the pastors.
That's happened to me too. This guy was a Christian therapist. You take people in his house and do like little Christian therapy sessions and play with them in his office. And at nighttime, Yeah.
That's when the real games begin.
Yeah, it fucks with a young kid's mind.
the guy was a Viking fan, so every time I see something about Vikings, I get triggered like a motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't know. To me, you don't fuck with youth. When you fuck with innocence, you're fucking with whatever God you believe in. Because I'm telling you what, I don't care what God you believe in, it all's gonna come back to you're going to fucking hell. And you're gonna have a special life there.
I couldn't even go to Scared Straight in Canyon
Yeah.
City because that's where like one of the guys was.
Yeah, don't fuck with the kids, man.
Because they have a
Boobs-
Scared Straight with the
boobs
kids
are the
from there
man.
so they get locked up.
Make sure they have boobs before you fuck with them, right?
That's it. Yeah, I couldn't go to like Scared Straight because that person was in there. But one of the kids that went, there's a guy there that said that talked to him and talked to him about me, and they said that they'll kick his ass for me.
I love this one.
Yeah, I would hate to say that I was at one point in my life. I'm not gonna say what part of a family was. It didn't go too far, but it went far enough. But that's kind of where, as a youngster, my mind went to, dude. If somebody fucked with my kids, I would have fucked that. I would have been in prison.
Yeah, lock me up, throw away the fucking key.
I live in America.
I
I
would
don't
kill
care.
him.
I would have done life in prison for.
There's no
Fuck
let
you.
the law handle this. Fuck you. I'm the law.
That's
you know?
because a lot of people don't do it the smart fucking way. You don't do it right away. You wait and you wait and you plan this
course you-
shit out. And you
you
wait
gotta-
until everyone has no feelings about anyone.
You just gotta know somebody
Then you
that knows somebody
you make
that
sure
knows
he's
somebody.
somewhere where no one else is, so there's no witnesses, and done.
No, I hear you.
Take him to the pig farm.
It's like I tell my wife, the way people are so impatient anymore, and it's like, dude,
Yep.
I literally want to go get my concealed weapons permit, but I won't do it because I'll probably be the asshole that has the right to do what I need to do.
But you'll
now
get in
I'm gonna
trouble.
get hauled away for 30 days, and I'm gonna be put on trial
I-
and be
I
put up
could
for
get one.
because fuck
Same
you.
here.
I could get one if I had the money to get the license and all
Yeah.
that shit.
Exactly.
I could do, dude. It cost me literally under $100 to go get a fucking concealed carry.
Wow, I wish.
Damn.
Fuck. We have to take a course, and it's all involved in the cost.
Well,
We-
that's
It's
the thing.
like a lot.
You gotta do a
It
background
cost
check,
me
48
cost me-
hours, something like that.
I have no record. I have
I
a
have no
clean,
felony.
crystal clean.
I have a drinking, driving, and a few weed misdemeanors and stuff like that.
Nothing.
That's all not even a cop.
I don't
but
even
that's-
have a fucking jaywalking ticket.
Yeah, I don't
Well,
have
the-
none of that shit either.
Nothing.
Yeah. Well, I had assault and battery on the cops because the state tried to press charges. Yeah. I ripped
See,
his uniform when he tried to tackle me. I ripped his uniform, so they said that was assault on a cop.
yeah, I think honestly
No,
the only
16
thing
or
I have on
17.
my record, I said, I mean, I guess besides what, I have a couple speeding tickets, but when I was 18, actually I was 17, I freaking got off the bus and I punched a kid. He fell on his back and I punched him again. Went to
Oh.
court.
Really?
And in the state of Michigan, at 17 years old, I was
Yep.
tried as an adult.
Yep.
For real?
16.
Just
16
for
and
getting
up.
just for getting a fucking fist fight?
16 and up, I
Oh
bet.
yeah.
Fuck
He
that.
was 16, I was 17. So I assaulted a minor.
Oh my god.
I ended up with a year's probation, I think $625 in fines, and I had to do 5 days community service. And I am gonna be 48 October 16th, and I have not
5
thrown a
days? How
fist
long?
since.
How long in a day?
How long in a day?
Yeah, that
If
you had to do. You said had to do 5 days. Here we have to do like hours.
What?
oh, 5 days
Hours?
was
You have to
I
do
had to.
500 community hours.
Oh,
Oh
community
no,
service. Oh.
5 days to me was I had to do 8 hours a day.
Fuck that shit.
And the fucked up thing, dude. My first day, I worked at my next town over, which took me 10 minutes to get there. I worked at where we had to just sort glass, like everything glass. We had to throw in a dumpster. It started downpouring.
Oh,
Sheriff come out and he's like, "All right, guys, it's raining. Come on in."
Right, it's a
We
kid.
go into this trailer literally after not even an hour of working. We just ate donuts, fucking drank coffee and shit, and the cops like just sitting there bullshitting with us. And he's like, "All right, your day's over." He let us go 3 hours early. He signed all of our cards off, and he's like,
Yep.
"All right, guys, it's a washout. Let's go home." I'm like, "Fuck yeah!"
When I got in a fight in high school and I blackened this kid Brent's eye because he was making fun. Well, he was making fun of me algebra, and I was walking this pregnant chick to her transitioning to her next class, and he was behind me, and he pushed me. And then after he pushed me, I just started punching and shoving him at the locker. And the assistant principal and school cop came and grabbed me off of him, right? But the school just suspended me for 3 days. That's all they did. And they said, "Wow, you should be a boxer. You got 30 hits on him in 10 seconds."
Yeah, see, the fucked up thing is we weren't on school property. I waited for this kid to get off of the bus at
Oh,
my neighborhood. I met him. I confronted him, and he poked me in the chest and he pushed me backwards, and I just fucking lit him up. I punched him one time in the face. He went down. I sat on top of him, popped him again in the face, and I let it go. I said, "Keep fucking with me." Next thing I know, state cops are at my fucking door. My stepdad's like, "No, you come in the house. He's underage. He's not coming on the porch," because they would have put me in handcuffs. I'm like, "Okay." I told them the story, and they're like, blah, blah, blah. Okay, this, that. Never had a problem with the kid after that, though.
I'd be
Yeah.
like, remember when I kicked your ass?
Well, I mean, back in the day, you talk shit. Trust me, I'm sure there was a lot of things said, but I got to think 17 years old. That's the last time I've literally been in a man to man fight per
Wow.
se, because to me, it's not that I'm afraid to get in your face and fly some fists. I'm a little guy, I'll fuck you up, but it's easier just to walk away because most guys will let you walk away.
uh,
Yeah, I have to walk
sometimes,
away, but I have to warn my person first.
sometimes you can't walk away and they'll keep fucking with you until you get them. You know what I'm saying?
Because
I
not only did I do one martial arts, not two, but three different martial arts.
Or
And
two nice
because
guys.
of that, I have to tell them
Oh, well,
so they have the chance, you know?
yeah,
Hey, this guy knows what he's doing. It's on me if I fucking proceed with this and I get my ass handed to him.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah. I know. And that's what I said. And like you were saying, Ryan, I mean, you can walk away and the guy just keeps following you and pushing you.
yeah.
It's
They
like
keep up with, or the fuck it's the next day, or they do something to piss you off. You know.
that's the
Mm,
that's the fucked up thing nowadays. You have a camera phone. I mean, I've had it happen probably 2 months ago. I
uh,
walking through the neighborhood with my dog. This kid, I haven't seen him before. He comes up behind me. He's like, "You can't have that kind of dog in here." And I'm like,
oh my god.
"She's a she's a bully dog. It's not a pit bull. She's a bully dog." And like he touched me
American
again.
Bulldog.
I turned around. I said, "Listen." I said, "I'm not gonna cause no shit." I said, "You touch me one more fucking time, there's gonna be a problem." And he
Huh.
looked at me. He looked down at my waist, and I said, "There's gonna be a problem." And he walked the other way. He didn't look down at my waist. I said, "No." I mean, this is all on camera too, because I'm just walking with my camera facing backwards, and like he literally was pushing. He's like, "Dude, you can't." I'm like, "Who are you?" "Well, I'm here visiting my aunt for 2 weeks." And I'm like, "So you don't live here?" He's like, "No, but my aunt told me." I'm like, "Dude, you don't want none of this.
Um,
Trust me."
now you don't want her, that lady bitching at you every time you go to walk your dog down
It's
that
like,
street. You know.
bitch, you're
Eh,
about 2 seconds away from seeing your fucking maker.
Huh. You
the
better get
good
a hold of
thing
your
is
nephew, lady.
nice thing in Michigan is as long as you're not drinking or you don't have drugs in your system, we're open carry. I mean, I can walk down any fucking sidewalk anywhere in my town and carry whatever I want, and there's not nothing they can do. I
It's
don't have to
America.
have a license. I don't have to have nothing. We are an open carry state, which
You
says,
should test
yeah,
that out.
you're gonna get fucked with though, because cops are gonna be like, we need to ID you. We don't know if you're a criminal. Well, you have no right to ID me unless you suspect me of a crime.
Right.
Did
I want
you
to
did you
do
have
it.
pictures? Do you have video of me pointing this at anybody? Well, no, you don't. So fuck off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes me mad, Scorpio, with that the dog meat shit. I see this guy that rescues them from Africa and stuff.
I'd watch you do a video of
Oh
that,
God,
Mike.
I that hurts my heart doing that
Yeah,
shit.
that's
Dude,
why I
I've
can't
watched
stand
that
that.
guy that goes over to Korea
Yeah.
and does that.
Oh yeah, yeah. The markets, fuck that. No.
I'm not even subscribed because as much as I like to know that he's doing good, I can't, dude. That fucking shit fucking hurts me so bad.
Yeah.
Ugh, it fucking makes me want to just go kill motherfuckers.
Uh, yeah.
I hear that.
That's why, like, a lot of times I'm watching the predator video stuff. You know, predator butcher type things. I can sometimes I get through them, and other times I can only watch so much. You know,
But
but
then you gotta
I love seeing them get arrested though. So that's the thing. I gotta damn fuck. I want to see him. You know, see him get theirs. You know,
you gotta
so I gotta grind through it.
sit back and think of it this way, and this is what I always do. North Korea, South Korea, Korea alone, they have this whole big dog. They eat dog meat.
Yeah, that's
They're
stupid.
easy to breed. Okay, we live in America, right? We get bacon, we get steak. Is that any different than killing a dog?
Well, it's
I
like in
mean,
India, they don't eat cow, but fuck, I love
I,
hamburger.
but here's the thing. That's their food source. So we kill pigs, we kill cows, we kill chickens. This is what we eat every day. We consume it like it's
Wow.
nothing.
The
So is it
difference
any
in my
different?
the difference is, in my eyes, my opinion.
Yeah,
I think those that have a pig or a fucking cow as a fucking pet is some special person.
Right, and I get that, but you got to look at the point of if this country is so poor that they can breed dogs, raise dogs, and eat them, what would you do if your country was so poor that was like your main source of protein or meat?
Thanks.
I mean, you would do it, right?
I'd be eating. Fuck no, I wouldn't. I'd be eating rats and bananas and whatever else was there.
It's easy to say until you're there.
If you live by the water, I'd be eating fish.
I mean, I shoot fucking squirrel. I go out in the
There you go.
fall. I'll shoot squirrel. I'll make a squirrel stew. I'll fish. I'll eat fish.
Fish is good.
I mean, you got to do what you got to do. But the thing is, I guess everything on this planet is living. And if that's your source of food, what else do you have to do? I mean, there's going to be a lot of people dying if those people aren't eating that food that we consider a loved pet. It's different. Cultures are, that's the thing. I try to break down culture as culture. You know, we're Americans. Yes, we eat beef. We kill cattle. We kill chickens. People can raise them as pets, but they're still going to eat them if they're hungry.
Chicken.
You know, I mean, it's disgusting the way they do it, though. They do it
Or
very
crocodiles.
humanely, you know.
Or crocodiles.
Yeah, dude, we eat everything in America. We eat ostrich, we eat buffalo, we eat
Deer, a bison, a bear.
anything that you can fucking shoot and cook up. We're gonna fucking eat it. I'm not gonna say we're not.
Something old Jim Bob fucking just ran over with the pickup truck.
Yeah, Roadkill Cafe. You kill it, we grill it.
You all get the trouble. We just ran over a barn.
Fucking hillbilly fucking shit.
Yeah, I'm past that point, I guess, but
To me, that's no different than eating a fucking squirrel. No difference at all.
squirrel's good.
Yeah, whatever.
I grew up though in my life. My stepdad caught me shooting a chickadee, like a little tiny bird with my BB gun. He went and picked it up and he put it in my hand. And he goes, "You're gonna clean that and you're gonna eat it." And I said, "How am I gonna eat it?" He goes, "You're not." He goes, "But I'm gonna tell you,
Get Scorpio.
don't shoot it unless you're gonna eat it." And since then, I have never shot anything except for a fucking chipmunk that tears my house up. I will fucking shoot chipmunks all day. Anything else? Yeah, no. If don't point your barrel at something you're not gonna fucking kill or eat. Period.
You guys get raccoons?
I've never had raccoon. I never wanted to try raccoon. I raised a raccoon from a
They're
baby,
fucking
and
pain in the ass, fucking ripping the shit out of your fucking roof and
Raccoons
gutters
are
and
mean up
shit.
here. Raccoons are mean here. They'll try to steal your sandwich. There's some nice raccoons that are cool. Literally, you know, my mom were at the forest, right? And we're eating a sandwich, and when a raccoon comes up, say hi, and, you know, give him a little tiny bit, you know, like peanuts or something like that, you know, throw a little couple chips at him just for shits and giggles. And then we walk away, and then we go up to this other spot and sit on the bench. I'll finish on the other half of my sandwich, and these other raccoons come up like mean, like literally ran, like made a beeline towards me on the bench. So we had to run away from them.
wow.
I was like 2 seconds away from kicking a raccoon, you know, and
I
love
would have. I would have.
it. So cute.
I had a
I would have
raccoon.
fucking field goal that son bitch.
And I've always
I had
wanted
a-
to boon a raccoon hat. You know, I always wanted a raccoon hat.
I had one, Ryan. If you
Cool.
want a raccoon as a pet, you gotta just post it up on Facebook, especially come like springtime.
No, not a
A lot
raccoon, a pet, a raccoon hat.
Raccoon pets
Like-
are the awesomest, though.
No, I know. Pet raccoon would be cool as shit too. Don't get me wrong. Then maybe after he died, I can make him into a hat.
Yeah, I had one for 3 years and somebody stole it. It was
That's fucked up.
He was fucking awesome.
Someone
We
stole your
literally-
raccoon.
Oh, we found him as a baby. I bottle
Uh-huh.
fed him for about 5 months till he started eating. We fed him cat
Ugh.
food, and you know, we'd go buy goldfish and mix it in with the cat food so he'd get like the taste of the wild. But dude, for like almost 3 years, that thing, he'd come into the house, come up onto my bed, he'd curl around my head, and he'd fall asleep.
Awesome.
He'd scratch at the door like a cat. Like I
Yeah.
gotta go outside. We'd let him outside for like probably 5, 6 hours. He'd go up a tree, just chill, do
I
what he
have to.
wanted to do.
And come
You'd
home
hear
when you want.
scratching at the door. Open up the door. A raccoon comes in, and he's ready to go to bed.
Bro.
All right, I have to ask. Did you name it?
His name was Baby. It's because I raised him. Dude, I was like probably 14 years old at that point.
Oh wow,
I mean, I literally got pulled over by the DNR.
Uh,
I mean, I'm walking down this
the
fucking dirt
Department of
road.
Natural Resources.
Oh.
I got fucking this raccoon following me. DNR officer pulls up. He gets out of his truck. And he goes, "Hey, I need you to stop." Raccoon come up, stood by my leg, and like looked up at me with his paws up on my leg. He goes, "Well, obviously you have a raccoon following you," and I'm like, "I've raised him from a baby. He's my, he just, I'm his, I guess, dad mom." And he's like, "Do you have a leash in your pocket?" And I'm like, "No." He goes,
Fuck,
"Oh," he goes,
Elise.
"That's super fucking awesome." He goes, "Have a good day, sir." He goes, "We can't." He goes, "As long as they're not leashed," he goes, "we can't do a damn thing." I'm like,
Oh wow. Cool.
That'd be weird, leashing a fucking raccoon.
Yeah,
"Oh,
like a
dude, this
ferret. You
thing."
can get harnesses for ferrets and shit too, like that.
Oh yeah,
I got harnesses for my.
ferrets, cats.
I got cat harnesses because I thought about taking them out for walks. I walk down the street with the cat.
Good luck with that.
I know that's
Yeah,
More like drag the fucking cat with you.
right.
I'll try it and see how it goes. It'll be two cat.
Good
I'll
luck.
be the
I'd come
local
up
cat
here,
walker.
Better give
come
him
up
some
here.
catnip first.
Yeah, I gave some earlier today. One was all mellow and the other one was all hyper. It was funny as shit.
So the one
Mariah's
mellow, you should have gave more to the one that was mellow.
well, she was sitting on some and I put some in front of her face and she just laid on it like she didn't care. And the ninja got sniffed and wanted to play boxing. It's like Mariah's crazy. She gives you those looks like because she's a girl. It's like it's like a lioness.
You
Bitch.
need to get some catnip seeds, Ryan. Start growing that shit in your yard.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Oh, dude, natural catnip. I tell you what, I had a cat that hated. I could buy any store bought catnip. She would not touch it. I could go over to my neighbor's house that actually grew catnip, pull the flower out of the ground, bring it into my house, wrinkle it up with my fingers, and it smelled like a skunk in my house. Oh, dude,
Mhm.
that cat was fucked up. She'd be running in circles chasing her tail. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? 10 minutes later, she'd be fucking out.
Yep. Done.
It's like, I gotta get this some bitch.
I'm like, god damn, the cat just got high as fuck. I'm like, damn.
Shit.
Yeah, you have to look up how to grow catnip. It's easy to grow in your own yard, especially where you're at. If you're in Washington, dude, you can fucking grow catnip anywhere.
Yeah. I looked at it.
And
That's fucking warm
that
as
shit will
shit up
take
there.
off each year. That shit will take off more and more and more. I mean, if you have a little edge of your lawn, just plant one seed. You get a couple plants, pull it off, kind of shake it a little bit, or let one die. Shake the seeds.
Yeah.
Before you know it, dude, your cat's gonna be outside and be like, "I ain't leaving your yard because I'm just laying here in a coma." Yeah, catnip's easy to grow. You can buy kits for catnip too. You grow it
Yeah.
right inside.
have to give that a shot. But,
Hey, never hurts to try, right?
yep.
Probably save you a couple bucks.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
too. And sometimes you're out of catnip. I'm like, fuck. It's between catnip and those pouches or temptation cat treats. You know, sometimes you're out of the. So I like the
Oh,
disco ones. The cat for my cat.
the Temptation catnip toys. My cat's addicted to them Temptation. We buy the Temptation mixed with catnip, dude. That cat goes fucking psycho.
Yeah, those ones. Yep.
Yeah,
That's right.
Oh shit.
And that way they'll ingest the catnip too and actually eat it, so it's good for their bellies.
it's
People can eat
ridiculous.
catnip too. Catnip, dandelion tea is really good for your stomach.
Yeah, we used to give catnip to the fucking Siamese cat.
I love Siamese. My dad's
Yes.
cat face was a he died last year, but he was a Siamese.
Thing
But he
was
looked like a
fucking
tabby.
evil.
He wasn't mean to me. He loved me. He slept with me all the time and everything.
Siamese cats are like
Wasn't mean cat, but
I
not.
would. Siamese cats is like having a pit bull, a
Yeah,
Rottweiler, a German Shepherd.
yeah.
You raise them right, but a Siamese cat is gonna be the most addictive cat to you or
Yep.
to their owner
Yeah, they're
because
really loyal.
they're gonna be a piss poor excuse. Somebody that they don't know walks in and goes to pet them. They're gonna
Oh,
fuck them
gotcha.
up. They like,
Oh,
dude, I got stitches right here. I'll sew you up. But yeah, Siamese cats. That's a whole different breed of a cat.
oh.
Yeah, yeah. And we
I
had
mean,
one.
my
I seen Face. Well, he got Saoirse one time, and then her eye was all fucked up. I got mad and kicked him outside. So what he did to show her that he was sorry, he caught a bird at the sliding glass window, literally, bat, 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 looked at Saoirse, and then ate the bird in one gulp.
Wow.
Like, I'm sorry, here's a present, and ate it, and there's a feather in
Uh,
the air, literally, just like the cartoon did. Swear to God.
my
I,
favorite, my favorite cat would be an orange tabby.
Like a Garfield.
Yeah,
yeah, and those are you think a Siamese cat's a prick? Trust me, dude. I've had two orange tabby cats in my life, and they've both been assholes. The
Oh,
first
really?
one I had,
wow.
he was an asshole, and I smacked his ass. He pissed on my shit. I watched him do it. I smacked him. I put him outside. Next day, I woke up, was leaving for work, looked down at the end of the driveway. He got struck by lightning. He was
Oh,
fried.
what the
I'm like,
fuck?
fuck. Second one, she was a female. She got pregnant, brought a
Oh,
bunch of fleas into the house, had a litter of cats. We bombed the house, got rid of everything, took her out. All the kittens died.
oh,
We're moving, process of moving. She looked at me,
yeah.
freaking sat down and pissed on my fucking guitar case. And I said, okay. I took her over to the nearest trailer park. I let her go out my door. Three cats come up to her and they all ran into a garage. I said, bye bye. I will never have another fucking orange cat in my life. They're pricks.
I don't like cats at all. They fucking piss and shit and spray in your house.
Mine don't.
Eh,
Neutered now. They're spayed and neutered.
yeah, I have a boy cat right now, but he doesn't spray. We got to clean his box every week at least because otherwise it's gonna stink. But
Fuck that.
yeah,
I want a dog boy that goes outside.
yeah,
Well,
it's
these
hard.
cats eventually might be outdoor cats, but they're little, and I don't want no one to steal them or them to get lost. So I want to wait until they grow up more before I let them outside.
Yeah, but you gotta let them outside when they're kittens when they learn how to run away and be scared of things.
But I don't know when they're going to come back. I have a fenced yard, but you know what I'm saying? The cats don't give a fuck. And then,
Yeah, they can climb
Yeah,
like
but
motherfuckers.
yeah. So I'm scared they
yeah,
might not come back or someone will steal them. That's what happened to Zephyr. I had a seal point. a Seal Point Siamese. He was black and white, and someone stole him.
That's
And
the
he used to
problem.
go outside and come back. And then one day, Pace came back, and Zephyr didn't come back. I was like, "What the fuck?" Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, that's why it
Maybe,
sucks.
maybe he got eaten.
I don't know.
Maybe he got run over.
I don't know. I think that was stolen.
People are just people. People are fucking stupid, and they see an animal, and they're like, some little kid finds it, and the cat runs up to him. They're like, "Mom, can we keep it?" And be like,
Yeah,
instead of being like, maybe we should post a lost.
yeah. And he didn't have
You
a
know,
collar. That's why you always put a collar
we're
in it.
gonna give you 2 weeks of having this lost, or there's a collar that has a phone number. Well, we're not gonna call it. Yeah, you found it. You can keep it. Well,
Yeah.
come on, man.
Yeah, I was
You
sick
know,
of the damn cat fucking pissing shit all over the fucking place. You can have that fucker.
luckily that's what they make kitty litter boxes for. You just gotta keep them clean, and they won't do that shit in your house.
Yeah, too
Cats are
many
actually clean
fucking
animals,
lazy
bro.
people don't fucking clean like the people here, and it bugs me.
With a kitty litter box, that shit sucks because, especially female cats will leave an odor. Male cats, even if they're fixed, dude, if that kitty litter box gets over like a week old, it's like you're like walking into a fucking cloud of ammonia. You're
We
like,
have one adult male, one adult female, one beyond beyond baby
Teenager
female.
cat. Wow.
Yeah,
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 none of them are mine. Fuck that
my
shit.
cat. My cats were born on 420.
They won't let me have a dog because they say it'll scare away the cats.
No, because my dogs and cats love each other.
oh
I
my
know.
god, dude. My fucking dogs, my cat will walk up to my dogs, like my bully dog, my older dog, the one that's on my picture right here. Like the
Seriously,
cat will come up, like my cat will jump on her neck, wrap his hands around her neck, and start biting her ears. She'll lay down on the floor, and he's like, "Wah!" like getting all pissed off, and she just lays there and like wags her tail, like, okay. And he starts biting her on the neck and biting her, and my dog doesn't care. That's the thing. If you have a puppy and you raise them to say, okay, be nice, you got to teach them to respect the cats. And I'm going to tell you, dude, there's nothing that you can't teach if you don't take the time to do it. Pets are pets. You raise them like you want them. It's just like a human. If you raise a kid to be a fucking psychotic, fucking drug addict, or you don't give them love, you don't teach them the right way.
Why you got
Well,
talking about me like that?
what happens? I mean, with pets, it doesn't take as much as a human. I mean, pets are easy to raise. You don't have to put that much time. Just a little bit of time to say, hey, no, don't go. If the dog runs after the cat, you give them a little tap on their ass and be like, no, and they're gonna remember. They'll remember that shit.
I always tell my cats that. Yep, I'm gonna spank your butt. Or my dogs. Yep, spank your butt. Can't spank
Yeah,
the kids, but I'll spank my animals.
all you have to do is say it, and they're like, their
Yep.
tail goes between their legs, and they walk away. And it's like, that's what I thought.
Or they give you that look like,
I
right?
don't like to spank the butt because it'll fuck up their hips, and dogs are famous for bad hips.
Yeah, but the thing is you
So
don't have
I hit their snout.
Yeah, that
to.
like a little tap on the snout and do too. Yep.
Yeah, but even if you're tapping the snout, you can fuck their whole snout up. I mean,
Just
if you're
tap.
hitting them
Just
that
a
hard,
tap. It's a
you
tip.
don't
No,
have to hit them hard.
I'm not saying beat
Just a
the
little
fucker.
tap. Just a tap.
It's
Like
like hitting
that,
them
that.
on the ass, though. I
Just a
mean,
tap.
you don't have to hit them hard. You just give
No,
a
you
little fucking
spank.
little love tap. They know,
Like not even as hard as you smack your wife's ass. You know.
right? Yeah,
Mm.
it's like anything in life, you know. Pit bulls get a bad name, Rottweilers, but people don't understand that a pit bull can be probably the most biggest loving animal that you will ever own if you raise it right.
Yeah.
It's like anything. It learns lessons in life even as a
Sure.
human.
Yeah.
If you're raised a certain way, you know a certain way. Everything learns,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. That's true.
And no, I think you just let your kitties out and you kind of. My mom used to literally, when she had an outdoor cat and we had a fenced in yard, she would literally put like two bowls of food on each side of the fence line. And before the cat left, she'd show him the food.
Hmm.
He'd go over the fence, but literally every night he'd be back in the fence and wanting to come in the house because he knew where the food was.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for. Is they'll smell us and know where we're at, and then they'll have that homing
I
thing in
mean,
their brains,
try
like
it that way.
pigeons, do, like pigeons, where they know where their house is at.
Mm.
Yeah, because they already try when I let the dogs out. The cats will like try to wait at the door. I'm
Well,
like,
I
"But
remember when I was a kid, we had these fucking cats, and my dad, or whatever, for some reason didn't want them. So he drove miles and miles and miles, like 2 towns away, and dropped the fucking cat off, drove back, right?
uh-huh,
Like a week or so later, I can't remember how long, fucking cat showed up at the door.
whoa,
And
that's
it's
crazy."
fucked up how animals have that fucking navigational conquest in their mind, though.
Yeah, Dad was like, "Psh, you found your way back? Guess you deserve to stay."
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and shit. You see that shit on the internet where like dogs have been hurricanes come through and
Yeah,
dogs get displaced and stuff, and like 80 miles later they find their home, and it's like, dude, fucking nature has its own way of like, damn.
it's all sent. I can smell my shit.
Yeah, well, that and I think as as humans nowadays, I think we need to go back to fucking basic animal instinct of being like, you know,
Just use your senses.
find what you, yeah, literally, follow your gut, follow your heart. I mean, that's what it is. Don't be afraid of what's out there. Just go fucking do what you
Oh
need to
my god.
do. And I'm getting to that point in my life. I'm like,
Mm.
fuck, 3 years away from fucking 50 years old. I'm to the point where I'm like, I don't give a fuck anymore. I'm like, I'm literally over halfway through my life. If
Now I can
the,
understand
you
Dirty
know,
Mike. Holy fuck!
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, fucking fuck's given zero anymore. It's the more every year, it's every day, it gets to the point where I'm like, why do I even give a fuck? I'm working for a system that's keeping me here to pay
Kicking
my
you
bills
down.
and pay my taxes. Well, I shouldn't have to do this
Mm.
as a one life that maybe average is
Yeah.
75 years old.
There's got to
You
be
know,
more to life than fucking working for another man making them rich while you
and
fucking
that's the
bust
thing.
your ass.
Amen, brother. You said it right there. And that's what we all do. Corporate America rules the fucking country.
Like, what the fuck did I? What the fuck was I put on this earth for?
Not for this. I think with all the hours you put into a day job, 8 hours a day busting your ass, you think about all these people that live free, live off of land.
Mm.
Yeah, I get it. They pay taxes, I'm sure. There's programs where if you grow so many crops on so many acres, you don't have to pay taxes. But I mean, come on. We were born to get a piece of property, say, okay, this is what we're doing. We're growing gardens. We built a house by hand. That's when you respected shit. You respected life. It was simple. Yes. And I'm not saying you didn't have to put in a lot of hard work, but think about it nowadays. You're putting a lot of hard work in for
Little.
you're paying a government that ain't doing fucking shit for you. You
Exactly.
know? I mean, now you're putting in the hard work, you're just doing it for yourself. You're not doing it for no one else.
Okay, so exactly, and to go on with that, okay, so your taxes pay for police, so they haven't helped me or did anything, so that's a waste of money. Fire department, they have not helped me or did anything for me, waste of money. Um, what else? You know, goes on and on and on and on.
Oh, the biggest thing I pay taxes for is my government. They haven't
Yeah,
done fucking
yeah.
fucking zero for me.
Well, that's what those two were. Government.
I know. Yeah, not to get into politics, but dude, I could go into a fucking 3 hour rant on this shit, but I ain't gonna go there. But
Well, I
yeah,
got one thing to
it's
say. Never trust it
go
when
ahead.
the government says we're here to help.
Oh, dude, I have a sticker on the back of my truck, like the back window of my truck, Thomas Jefferson. It said a government big enough to give you everything is big enough to take away everything.
Hmm.
And that's where we're going.
Hmm.
Look how many
I mean,
people fell into that coronavirus crap, you know?
yeah, fuck that.
Look at how many people fell into that fucking driver's license registration and insurance crap.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that as
we
well.
don't have to do that here. It's freedom to travel. As long as you're not commerce, I don't have no business on my car. There's no magnet saying I own a business. Literally, the problem is you got to have money to back your mouth up. I mean, I could get pulled over and not have a license. I have every right and every freedom to travel freely in the United States, according to the Constitution.
Hmm.
I'm not here for commerce. I'm just driving to the store. I'm doing this. Well, a cop's going to be like, well, you're going to get a ticket. You're going to get this. You're going to get that.
And
Well,
it'll be thrown out of court. Thank you.
the thing is now I'm taking vacation time out of work or I'm taking time not getting paid. I'm hiring a lawyer if needed.
Don't need that.
But that's the problem in this world, dude. Money buys everything. If you don't have money, you're just fucked.
Because when going into court, you have to. They'll try all day to fucking talk their bullshit with their legalese, and you have to be man enough to be like, can you put that in layman's terms?
Well, yeah, show me the fucking law that says that. There's no law in the United States that says you have to legally have a driver's license. You legally have to have insurance. No. But they call the, what do they call them? I don't know. I forget the term they call them. Sovereign citizens is what they call them in the
Mm,
States.
yeah,
Oh,
the
you're a
police
sovereign.
force.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, we're a sovereign citizen. We were
The,
born, we've been in the USA since it's been born. Back in the day when the United States was here, we could travel on horse, buggy, whatever. Now all of a sudden cars came invented and somebody said, "Oh shit, if they get in an accident, we can make a lot of money." Well, we need to show ID to drive this. Well, who said that? you know?
exactly.
That ain't shit. I have the right to travel freely no matter where I go. I don't have to have ID to tell you who I am.
Maybe
I
it
didn't
was the
break the
same
law.
person
Fuck
that
off.
made up that word.
Yeah, well, I mean, some people get lucky in life.
You know?
That's what I said. I'm like, shit, I should make up some insurance. Like, dude, if you get bit by a mosquito or a spider, you know, you got to have insurance for this. I mean, I could literally make a fucking $1 billion in a year. People pull out insurance for fucking mosquito bites. Like, oh, I got bit by a mosquito. I had to go to doctors. I had an allergic reaction. All right, I pay out $1,500, but they put $3,000 already into the account to cover that. I mean, that's not a bad deal, right?
Yeah.
That's all insurance is.
Scam.
It's all a fucking scam.
Yeah.
We all fell for it.
I have to look at the Bill of Rights of Canada, see if we have that thing about the travel.
I'd say you guys are pretty close to what we are, as far as
I know more about the U.S. shit than the fucking
right.
Canadian one. Is that fucked up?
That
Is that fucked up?
That's why all Americans are assholes.
Because they don't know their own shit. I
take
guess
off
I'm an asshole because I don't know Canadian shit. Well, I do, but I don't.
You're not an asshole. You're just a prick.
Mm.
Oh, that's funny. Knows more about. But that's funny though, because I've watched a lot of videos. I probably know more laws in other countries than I know in mine, but trust me, I do know a lot in mine because if
Of
you
the
don't know
videos you
them, you
used to
can't fight
watch.
them. Oh no, I still watch. I mean, I want to say Lackluster.
Oh
I don't
God,
know
I
if you ever
can't
watched him,
stand him.
but the thing is,
I use his videos so
I
I can
can't.
visit the original video and bitch at them.
Yes,
who?
but it's called
Lackluster.
Lackluster.
Oh, I don't
The
know what that
the
is.
thing is with Lackluster, I don't like the voice over that he does.
Yes.
The only thing I love about it is he does post the laws. He posts what law it is, so I can look that up. That's where I've learned a lot. And
You guys
yes, I
ever
get it.
heard of?
A lot of these cop watchers and all these people that go out there,
Mm.
they're just they straight up are dicks just for fucking. They know people are gonna watch it. People like fucking people that are
Yeah.
idiots.
Like I say to all of them, they're looking for clout and YouTube dollars.
You know, and it's a, a lot of that shit they do. YouTube's starting to shut that shit down too, though, which is
Right?
fucked up. It's like, okay, yeah, they're being assholes, but they're proving a point that yeah, you can straight up, if a cop walks up to you and you're just walking down the road minding your business, and he walks up and says, "Dude, I need your ID," be like, oh, "Fuck you. Who the fuck are you?" Well, I'm just, you look suspicious. Well, that's not a crime. I'm walking down the road. You can't ID me.
Yep.
We're not a Terry stop state. I mean,
What's
I've
your
learned a
ass?
lot, but to me personally, it doesn't bother me to be okay. A cop pulls up and says, "Hey, I need your ID."
Proper cause.
Dude, I buy alcohol, I buy tobacco, I buy a certain amount of something. I have to swipe my ID. So it's not like I'm in the system. I don't care. I'd rather be like, here you go. He's gonna run me and be like, you're good to go. And there's a point, yes. What you're trying to do is different. You're here for the hits, you're here for the people watching, and which is great. I don't bad credit them for that. Most people, a lot of them, they take it to the extreme to where it's like, all right, now you're like legitly pushing the boundaries of like, dude, you're gonna be fucking put in jail. You know, is it worth it? No. Yeah, and I was big into the whole First Amendment, like cop watcher thing and all that, and it's like the bigger the channels got, the more they pushed it, and the more they just got cocky. And I'm like, nah, this is not what this is about.
No, yeah, morals. Yeah.
I think the only channel I watch that's pro amendment right now is the Armed Fisherman. He's down in Florida. He goes, I can carry my AK hunting, fishing, camping. And he's always walking down the road with a fishing pole or a net. He's fishing. And yes, maybe it's not always right, but you know what? God bless America and God bless this whole fucking world. We as free people should have a right to be able to defend ourselves in some fucking way.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, we shouldn't have to pick up a fucking hammer and try to swing it at your fucking head. Bullshit.
All
You
the
entered my
comments.
house.
Yeah.
When you entered my house, you now have the right to my laws. My laws are, well, my family's here. You're going to fucking die. If not, you're going to just leave the way you came in. Because there's not going to be a fucking warning shot. Either you're going to see this, you're going to hear it go click clack, you're going to walk back out the door you came in, I'll let you leave, or if you keep coming in, sorry, sucker.
Have you ever seen that poster or that thing you stick in your window that says "No trespassing. Trespassers will be shot. Survivors will be shot again."
You're right. Yeah, I have one my wife's aunt got me. She's like, invest in precious metals, and it literally has all the bullets on the bottom. And then it says, I have another one that she bought me that's hanging on the outside of my door, and it said, due to the increase of ammo, or due to the increased prices of ammo, there will no longer be a warning shot.
Yeah, yeah, yep, that, yeah, that's another one.
Wow,
Yeah, it's
people
fucked
are
up,
not
dude.
put fucking thumbs up.
I mean, I legitly have a 380 pistol that's registered. It's all legit. And I could literally, 3 years ago, I could buy ammo for about, say, probably 29 to 32 cents a round. Legitly, right now, for my handgun, to buy a 380 round is about 89 cents, almost $1 a round. I'm like, fuck.
Damn.
It's stupid. People pay prices and they just keep raising them because they know people will buy it.
So buy the fucking machine and make your own.
Yeah, but that's very sketchy though.
What do you mean
I
sketchy?
it because if you don't know what you're doing, you can buy the machines, but if you put 2 grains over what that gun can handle, that barrel can blow up in your fucking face. Now you're fucked. I mean, you legitly need to take classes to do reloads or know what you're doing for a long
Okay.
time.
Okay.
Reload, it's easy to do. You can become YouTube certified, but
Mm.
you just got to know what you're doing. And I mean, I literally have where we go and shoot, we go indoors. We have an indoor 25-yard range right down the road from us, probably 8 miles down the road from us, next town over. We go inside, we can go shoot up to a 50 caliber.
So what do you
But
use?
it's 25 yards. Who in the fuck's gonna go take a 50 cal and shoot at 25 fucking yards? Nobody. Oh, we just go shoot our handguns. I
Which
mean,
ones?
The wife has a 9 and I have a 380, which they're
3.
basically about the same damn thing.
Nice, nice.
I mean, that's I bought the wife her 9mm. She never shot a gun before we got together, and I had her shoot the
Did you get
410.
her Glock?
No, she's got a Taurus.
Okay.
It was like a $300 gun. It's nice. It's too small for me. She has a she has the Taurus. It's very small. I shot it in on the indoor range at 10 yards. I didn't even hit the bullseye. It's
Uh,
very light. It's got a lot of recoil. Now, I have something that somebody would say, don't ever buy this gun. It's the worst gun you can ever buy. It's 380, but it's made in the States, very heavy up top, and I can put 10 rounds in that thing and hit the fucking bullseye pretty much in probably two 50-cent pieces away from each other if I'm doing bad.
what about that?
Her, she's got the Taurus C5.
That's a 380
Yeah, she's got the 9.
Ruger
Just look up
with the laser.
look up an old look up an old 380 High Point. It's made in Ohio. People are like, well, if you run out of ammo, you can throw it at somebody's head and you'll knock them the fuck out because it's a heavy fucking gun.
Damn.
Everybody hates a High Point, but I'm gonna tell you what: if you're on the range, it's heavy on your front end, but when you aim and you fucking pull that trigger, you don't have the recoil like my wife's 9. You're like trying to find it. My 380, it goes up, but it doesn't go up that high because you can just keep pulling the trigger and you're pretty much right there.
Are you
I'd say
one-handing or two?
just two-handed at
And it still goes up.
10 to 15 yards. I can pull off 10 shots and
And it still
probably
goes up.
keep
Wow.
it. I could probably keep it within a dollar bill range of the target, which take a human, put a dollar bill on them, you're doing okay. I mean, that's just pulling it, just 10 shots, just bang, bang, bang. Now, if I did that with my wife's 9, I'd probably be hitting the roof after the 6th shot because the recoil just wants to take you up.
Yeah, I want a gun that has 0 recoil.
Well, good luck with that.
Or very, very, very little.
And I'm gonna tell you something scary, and YouTube's gonna be like, oh fuck. The biggest gun that they're trying to ban in the U.S. right now, it's called the Aristocrat 15. You know what I'm talking about.
No.
But I'm gonna tell you right now,
The
you
A and the
want
R.
Oh,
you
yeah,
want
yeah.
to shoot something that doesn't have a lot of recoil and that you can keep control of. That right there, promise you. Never
Yeah, and
shot.
you can get that in the pistol version, can't you?
You can get a short barrel of that ammo, but in the States we have to pull a special. Basically, we have to pull. It has to be registered. We have to pull a license to get anything under 16 inches has to be registered as.
Constitution says it doesn't have to be registered.
Well, good luck with that,
Same
because
thing with your license and car license.
I know FFL dealers though, federal licensees, they have to. If it's under a certain point,
Yeah,
it's registered as a pistol. Blah blah
yeah,
blah.
fucking
This
bullshit.
that. I
So they
thought
can
about.
track the shit.
Well, of course.
That's it. Fuck that. What gives them
fuck
the
it.
right to track?
I keep up with the laws. Visa,
Laws. Made up laws.
well, Visa, MasterCard, and Discover, if you spend over $1,500 at a sporting goods place, America has now made it to where the bank in Switzerland, like the main bank of the whole fucking world, there's a special code. So if you spend $1,500 at a sporting goods place, whether you bought a boat, you bought ammo, you bought cleaning kits, you bought, say you bought a safe for your gun, which if you want to buy a good safe in the USA right now, I could go to Dick's and spend $2,500. ATF is going to show up at your door and be like, well, you've been kind of on the hook as buying a lot of ammo. Well, did you look at the receipt to say it was a safe? Yeah. All these credit card companies, they're like, I said, so then that's when you just go to the bank and you pull cash and say, fuck you. I'm not using my credit card.
Yep.
Yeah, it's getting fucked up. Dude, Biden's fucking, let's go Brandon. He's proven that whole fucking point real fast. Yeah.
He's
Just
fucking,
telling you. If you live in the United States, don't use your
dude.
credit card for anything to do with fucking self-security.
If he
Fucking
gets
pull cash.
reelected,
Oh, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way.
No, they're electoral elected until they cheat and they just say, no, fuck you, we're just putting who we want to put in there.
If he became president for a second term, I would claim asylum in Canada.
If Biden becomes president, dude, I'm fucking going. I'm going loco. I'm gone. Fuck you. I know I can go fucking north. I can go south, and I guarantee you, find the right person. You can work for good cash. People are willing to pay cash because they don't have to pay taxes on people to pay cash. That's
and
the
they don't
biggest
have
thing.
to worry about workers' comp.
That's the thing. I tell everybody I work with, they're like, oh, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, dude, go work for cash. I said, but here's the thing. You're making X amount of money. You have insurance. You have 401k. You can go get paid cash and make way better money. But by the time you take your cost of, say, Cobra or whatever, you're going to pay your own insurance. But the thing is, most states in America, you have no income. You can go get fucking Medicaid and it covers 100% of everything on the taxpayer's dime. You know?
Ooh.
I mean, there's loopholes and shit. I don't want to be that person. I mean, you should take advantage of it, but at the same time, it's like, I don't want to be that guy. Karma's a bitch. What comes around goes around, man. If you use it, you lose it. And when you lose it, you lost everything.
All right, guys. It's about that time of the night.
Right.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Scorpio, Jay.
Did you take your meds, Mike?
Yes.
Cool. Okay, good.
Yeah. Y'all have a good night.
Thanks for having us.
Of course, always.
Peace, brother. Ryan, have a good night. Dirty.
Mm-hmm.
Peace out, brother.
Peace out.
All right. I will look up that mailing address.